Hello and welcome to Roll Call!
I guess.
A show where a bunch of friends play in a basement and live stream for the world of Dungeons and Dragons.
No
Thank you for being here. So before we get into today's session, first, the biggest piece of news.
First things first.
We broke 50 followers!
Yay!
One small step for our channel.
One giant leap for
Goliath kind.
Oh, okay.
Should have flipped that.
Wait
So thank
a
you so
minute.
much for everyone who's following us and being with us on this journey. We sincerely thank you for doing that. We're hoping we can continue to bring you the really great content, bringing you more engaging stories, cool one-shots. If you're following on YouTube, interesting episodes of our podcasts. Otherwise, I'm going to pass it on over to Tristan so he can fill you in on what's coming up.
Last week we had our play session on Friday, and then that meant Monday was the live or the post on YouTube of that play session. Wednesday was detention. As we continue our delve into the different races of D&D, we had gnomes, so you got to know the gnomes. Gnomio and Julie Gnome.
Boo.
You're fired.
The position for Soren Thunderfist is open right now.
Good luck replacing
That
me.
escalated quickly.
Everything doesn't get posted anymore.
What else coming up?
That means Thursday was the Roll for Bluff about this episode, starring our friends Zeke, Sam, and Brandon. And then that brought us to today. So that means next week, Monday, will be the post of this on YouTube. Wednesday will be another episode of Detention where we talk about halflings. And then Thursday will be Roll for Bluff about this episode.
Yay!
And then after that, because we hit 50 followers and we made a promise, we'll be doing a special celebratory one-shot on October 11th. Also, if you're following us, which hopefully you are, by October 11th, you'll be entered to win our merchandise giveaway. In case you haven't heard, we have opened up a store on Redbubble where we have some merch. So if you want some free stuff, or if you want your friends to have some free stuff, tell them to follow us, and they'll be entered in. So by October 11th.
Yeah!
As of right now, you have a 1 in 50 chance.
Right.
How many did you want to 53?
Oh, semantics.
Semantics is important.
Sam antics.
So in theory, we could.
We have two positions open. We have a position for Calmine open and
You can apply at
I'm just gonna-
www.plotdevice.com.
All applications are welcome. Okay.
I know I'm gonna mess up, so just put my
Any
position up.
other bits or information you guys want to share before?
I plan on buying half the stuff in the store.
Let's do
just saying.
You can turn that camera more towards him. That's good. There we go.
And then away.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
All right. So,
But did I get a long rest?
Hey, don't so much.
don't some jokes, man.
It's not cool. I don't go around going, I'm Soren Thunderfist.
Yeah.
You exactly
Well,
do.
I
Just-
never have done that.
I'm pretty sure it's been on
Never.
I don't
three.
ask to rage.
That's
I
not
don't.
a joke. It's an ability that I do.
My life's a joke.
That's
So, where we last left off, our valiant heroes had finished all their task list from Marshall, from Fox, and had finally earned a little bit of time off. They made a deal with the Wizard of the White Talon that if they just checked in on their friend Zolto about a particular item, that he would transport them to Selbin in an instant. Upon saying their goodbye to their new allies, the team stepped through the portal and entered into the city of Selbin, home to two of our members in past years, to Calmine and Leon. Upon entering into Selbin, they felt the harsh wind and the rain of being on the craggy coast, northeastern coastline. And only moments after stepping out of the portal, a familiar face recognized Leon.
You owe me money.
No, don't touch.
There's only one time.
Where's my $10?
What's $1?
Exactly.
We don't have paper currency.
You notice somebody. You notice they have a familiar, similar look. Not exact same, but similar enough.
Mm-hmm.
They have a hood up, and because of the rain bashing down in their face, they have not a hard mask, just a soft cloth over their face. But you see the pale blue, semi-white skin, and the more silver eyes, and a small bit of white hair come down over the face. And you recognize this to be Cameron, the Air Ganassi who your master worked with.
Wait, hold on. Let me. That's not who I think it is.
It's Cameron. Who's
You,
Yeah,
no,
I know who it is. Never.
You know exactly who
I know
this
who it
is.
is.
He looks at you. Shit. And takes off.
I'm taking it off right after.
Okay. The
so much for
chase
keeping a low
begins.
profile.
He's the one that put the hit on my family.
No one knows that though.
We don't know.
No, Washington's telling her.
I know. Soren's just like we were told to have a low profile, and there he goes.
Yeah,
running off.
I want to make a mention. I got so angry that I turned instantly red. Like, I instantly turned red.
And you are following, you're chasing after him.
And I'm not sure if you'll let me, but I was going to see if I can mage hand and trip him. To, like,
You
grab
cannot
His... No,
do
not.
that. It's
Okay.
technically would be an attack.
Okay.
You can't, like,
Not even just
Negatively.
place it there? Okay.
yeah, and Mage Hand is written in a way that you can't attack or influence somebody. Like, you'd technically be grappling, and you can't grapple.
Unless I can just put it flat, like, right in front of his leg.
You could attempt to. You are moving it. He is easily 35, 40 feet ahead of you.
Why not? It might stumble him. Yeah.
What's your movement speed?
Mine is 30. Why does it look like this?
So taking your hilt over.
Okay.
Does yours look weird too?
And
Okay,
you're
never
chasing
mind.
after him, correct?
Yes.
All right. So you begin chase. Give me an athletics.
Athletics is not my good one. 14?
So he is stumbling a little bit, pushing back. You're gaining some speed, but you can tell that his innate speed is faster than yours.
Okay.
So even though you have the ability, you're slowly catching up. It seems every time you do, he is getting distance.
Can I use like the whole the movement with the movement dash
That's
all
what you
that to
both
make
are.
it fast? Oh, we both are, okay.
As the rain is coming down and buffeting your face. What is the rest of the Stormbreakers doing at the moment?
I was gonna say, can someone help me or something? But I'm
Oh,
not
you
sure.
left.
I don't think.
Yeah, you left.
No, I have the bracelet, but
Yeah.
I don't think Leon would say it honestly. In the
No,
moment,
you're two in
he
the
wouldn't
moment.
say it. Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna cast Disguise Self.
Smart. What are you going to turn yourself into?
So I'm still gonna be a tiefling, but I'm gonna change the skin color. And I'm gonna change my horns, and I'm gonna change my tail.
Gotcha. Can you please describe your new look?
So my new look, is gonna have short blonde hair. It's gonna be a blue tiefling, and then instead of having like the horns that sort of swoop back and then flare up, I'm just gonna sort of have them sort of spiral once and then go out.
Gotcha. So you see her, Calmine completely changes her appearance.
And then I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna chase after him.
Someone's gonna look at Laren, look back, ruffle his beard out, take out the braids. And then disguise? I don't know.
Would it be athletics, right?
I'll do like shape water and do something weird with my hair.
I like how everyone's disguising this.
Neat.
Also, she's like looking at everyone like,
For this, give me an Arcana check.
Why?
because you are magically trying to alter yourself.
This is
My hair
an
can
interesting
technically
concept
float.
I haven't seen, and I'm wondering.
I feel like
Depending
Fire
on what
Ganassi
happens,
can
it's
do
gonna-
it, yeah.
14.
14 with that, you're able to style it so you pretty much shape the water in a way and use your own water Ganassi essence to freeze it. So you have a different hairstyle right now. It's like frozen on top.
That's kind of cool, actually.
That's neat.
Your cloak is up, so you're a little different than what you normally look. But I mean, you can't really change your face or anything. But you have a different hairstyle.
Sweet.
So everyone needs to make athletics.
My favorite.
Right?
That's a 2.
I'm gonna just put those away.
Immediately from running out from the alley, you were overwhelmed to be back in this city.
I was gonna say she slipped in mud, but that works.
15.
Not nat 20.
Thank you.
Your movement speed of
40.
Okay, so you catch up to him fairly quickly. Give me another one.
Let's try this one. Can I reroll it? Or?
It bounced,
It bounced
out.
Gotta be in the
It's not that
Slightly
It's
better.
slightly
9.
better.
9.
Wait a minute. Do I have? Hold on. I think I have something for this.
I'm interested to know what.
Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Oh no, that was with the sorcerer.
You
Never mind.
could though.
What?
Yeah.
You
Hold on.
technically could.
Said what?
Misty step in front of him.
It's
You'd misty step right behind him. He's, like I said, he's about 35, 40 feet. And so, and you haven't, especially with that, you haven't gained enough on him. You'd be right behind him.
Like
But you wouldn't be in
5,
front of
10.
Yeah.
Okay. Misty step behind him. It's worth it.
Which misty step? Fire, right?
Yeah.
Every single person?
No,
Or do you
just
get
who
to
I
pick?
choose.
Okay.
Within 5 feet. So does
Um,
he count if I'm teleporting to him?
It's from where you teleported.
Okay, so yeah. I'm not attacking anyone. That's just a
So you
straight up. That's just for straight up movement.
All right, as soon as you do,
Damn
Oh, boy.
poofing people.
what's your AC?
17.
Okay.
I was gonna say, can I come out swinging my sword, but I felt like that was too much to do in
Your
one
action
action.
would have been the misty
Exactly.
Is
step.
going to hit you.
Because he's going to react.
Well, I'm gonna do the dodgy thing, so
Okay.
jerk.
And then Shawty Oaken.
He has some nerve to hit me.
You take
after
5 points of
what
damage?
He's done to me.
As you do, he doesn't even turn. He just goes. You don't even see him load the hand crossbow. He just it just into your stomach.
F that, I'm still going.
Yeah, I figure so.
I'm
It'd
like
be really sad
straight
if
up
you-
adrenaline and rage. Like this has no
Really?
effect on me right now.
Really sad if you didn't.
Who you telling?
He is also seeing how close you are.
Hmm.
He is going to cast levitate on himself and rise 20 feet up in the air.
I can't like stop that at any moment.
So he's running and just goes and just takes off.
So
You can you're within 5 feet of him, so you can make an opportunity attack. You get your blade out.
yes, I kill.
Yeah, you can attempt to kill him, sure. Because he's gonna do the same thing you just did.
I rolled a 17 plus 9.
Yeah, it hits. He's still going to uncanny dodge.
Can I like hit him downwards
Nope.
though? Oh, okay, that works. 1d8 plus 5. Had to think about that for a second.
What a riveting start.
That's a 7 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
And then let me make sure something.
As you catch him on the back of the head, he goes, ah, shit! And he takes off that 20 feet and then immediately goes off over some buildings.
I'm going to follow him as much as I
He's
can.
going to 20 feet up. He's on the. He's like near the roof. He's going to pull himself up and continue on. Because levitate means he can just go without using much movement.
And
So
follow
he
him.
is going to go over. So you're going to cut with him.
I'm going to follow him as much as I can.
Okay, I need. You're there. Liren and Cal, can you give me perception checks?
11.
You said he's there?
Because I was right with you when you
He's
went.
enough for me to talk to him. He'll hear me.
Not at this point. He was, and then you misty step.
22.
Oh, so
yeah.
I didn't know you were that close.
Yeah, when
He
I
ran up on
my
you.
yeah.
His
At the end
speed's
of yours,
faster
I
than
went
yours by 10 foot.
Would it be an action just to say something to him?
I mean, we were not in combat.
I'm going to ask it if you can try to cut him off. I need to stop him. I'm just going to leave it at that.
You see the air ganassi, and what'd you get?
11.
You do not. And everything that's going on, you can't
What?
keep track of where everyone is and how everyone, because she looks different, he's way away, all you can see is Sorn, but you can't see who the guy you were chasing.
Follow the guy.
So, yeah, you see him take off and go over a building. As the rain is hitting your guys' face. Nothing new to you.
It's rain. It's the only
I
comforting
mean,
thing about
I
this town.
think I don't think Cal really knows what's going on, so she's probably just gonna be like, "Oh, that's weird. That guy's over the building now." Okay.
As he goes over, he sees you and he goes.
Can I dodge
You
that?
don't see him load his gun at all. You just.
But I'm looking right at him because I'm trying to follow
Yep,
him.
you don't see him load.
Oh, load. I can't.
He's
dodge
got an
him.
automatic weapon.
I dodged the first
Do I
one.
see him shooting
Oh,
at him?
Yeah, you see something coming out of there. You don't see a bolt.
Right.
You
Uncanny
just
dodge.
see something. You can which one? The first, second one.
First one.
Okay, so it's a good call because he's sharpshooting you.
I didn't say, well, the first one that hits. I'll put it that way.
That's gonna miss. The first one's gonna miss. The second one's gonna regular attack.
So-
They both miss. As he goes over the building.
Okay.
Can I still see him?
He is over the crescent part, so he's going down.
Gotcha.
I already asked you to cut him off, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you didn't specify how to cut him off.
You have the ring. I thought
I
you
know.
were just
You
gonna-
said cut off meaning get in
I
front
kind
of
of
him.
just thought, like.
Someone's probably going to be like, okay, wee!
I'm totally fine with that.
Now remember, guys, don't draw attention to yourself. Ah!
I don't care. For this person, I don't care.
So what are you doing?
Well, since I can't really do anything right now, probably nothing. I'm just gonna
Readings.
be like, I'm not running to catch up with them, so
You're just walking along.
yeah.
Thanks.
I'm gonna be like in my bracelet, like, what the hell?
I'm trying to see how
Um,
I'll respond in the moment wise.
Yeah, that's up to you.
I'm just saying how, like, what I would say. Because I think at
No,
this point, because I could. Because I've already I've already explained at least a brief that my parents were killed.
Yeah, but you did explain by who. You
No, exactly, but I've explained.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will. Were you
while
going to say something?
You're walking along. You see an interesting individual standing on a corner. Here's a turtle.
Is it a turtle I recognize?
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
It's a younger turtle.
Okay.
He's standing
I was
on
saying, how do you get here so fast?
he's standing on the corner of a street. He's wearing more darker green, muted tones. Some of his armor has moss covered
I
and
know
wood
who it
covered.
is.
He's standing there. You see, he has like painted marks on him, and he's like, "Lo, repent your sins against nature, for this city is against the laws of purity and
What is going on?
goodwill." Ooh.
Oh
I
boy.
know who it
What
is.
is that?
I'm just gonna flip up my hood and pretend I don't see him.
You there?
Nope. No.
Oh, his passive is.
I'm just gonna pretend like I don't hear him.
Would you like to learn
Just
the
like
ways
someone at a
of Mother
kiosk in the
Gaia?
mall.
She will lead you on the path of righteousness.
Oh man, what a pretty town.
No, that's my point. It's not pretty.
You're just gonna walk past him.
Yeah.
You'll get him, sea leaf. You just walk
Poor
past.
sea leaf.
So you're continuing the chase. Liam, what are you continuing the chase? Or are you just gonna
I'm not gonna keep chasing.
Look, I've
I'm
lost
just gonna
them.
like hang
All right.
back.
give me one
I
more
was
perception to see
gonna
if you
make
can
a message
find
before
Cal.
all that,
All right.
but I was gonna say this is the guy who put a hit.
Oh,
on
this
my
is happening all
family.
at the same time.
I'm saying after all that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is the guy that put a hit on my family.
17.
You find Cal.
Yay.
You remember
What she looks
what
like.
she turned herself into, and you immediately just like
Help!
shuffle your way over to her.
Like nuzzles.
You also pass by Sea Leaf, who's like,
You too.
one of elements. You should be one for the cause.
Oh god.
This corruption is foul against those who have been before us.
Just keep walking.
Okay. Not today, thanks.
No,
Don't
I'm
talk
not
to
coming. No speak common.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here.
Why is he always heaving?
He's just very nervous.
Oh.
Good old sea
It's like
leaf for
Harold.
Paladin.
Basically. He's sleep on my backpack.
So we'll cut back over to you. What do you want to say?
Oh, this is the guy that put a hit on my family. Catch him.
Anyone want to respond to that?
Yeah!
You jumping?
He wants me to cut him off. It's going to be the best way I know how to cut him off.
So you're jumping over the building.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Oh boy. This is gonna be another Winifred
Where's the
moment, everybody.
horse?
Winifred, part 2. Electric Deathloop.
21.
What?
21.
Like once again, you jump over. The guy goes, "Holy shit!" Takes 2 shots at you.
Eat him.
What's your AC? You don't have your shield out, do you? I wouldn't imagine if you're chasing after him.
Yeah. That makes it, what, a 16?
Yeah.
I give him uncanny dodge.
That's a hit. You cannot hit. And a hit. All right.
Yeah, he's turned into a wild magic barbarian.
Read.
And now there's flumps everywhere.
Flumps! So many flumps!
Oh, you are so lucky. 2 ones with the damage. That makes 11 points. As you get hit with 2 bolts, and then as soon as they hit and pierce you, they fade.
I'm not paying much mind to it. I'm
Just leave me alone!
I'm gonna turn to Laren and be like, I guess we should go after this guy.
So you guys just see Soren. Oh, Soren's going for him.
Oh,
Well,
geez.
I
That's
was really trying to keep a low profile.
Yeah, well, that went out the window.
If, with your passive perception and knowing the town, you see after you see him, you see some individuals that are leaning on some posts like this, with like black and gray, some little bit of armor padded, but with cloaks on. They pop up their hoods, and as they walk by, you see on the back of their jacket
No.
a black skull.
I hate them.
And I recognize
Oh, you
this.
immediately
Okay.
recognize it. From your, even though you weren't here long, you still know, everyone knows them. If you've been in this town long enough.
Well,
And they are headed directly to where Soren went.
Pull it even further down.
we need to go after them. This is about to get bad.
Yeah, let's go.
And athletics.
Same thing for you, Larry.
19.
Woo!
Athletics.
Yep.
That's good for me.
I believe.
16.
So you both are like, oh shit. Now, are you going to pass these people who just walked? Or are you going to want to go behind them?
Can I cut behind the building
You're
area
going to try and
walk
use
down
the alley, like
yeah.
go down a different alley and cut them
Yeah.
off? All right, yes you can.
Okay.
I need you both, if you're going to follow, I need you both to
Yeah.
make acrobatics because there is a cart partway in there.
Parkour.
That's pretty much what you're doing.
That's 24.
20, but not natural.
Cart pour.
Both of you just like, and
Thank you,
fault.
guys.
Dago's fault. And you just jump over and just continue your run. You cut them off.
I still want to parkour Michael Scott style.
But
but just successfully.
So when you're now at the alleyway where you cut past and you go down a different alleyway.
It's like parallel.
Now you are, if you turn left, you'll be in front of them.
In front of them? But didn't the guy go over a building?
Yes. Are you going to run past that and go to where they were?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because right now, you remember the city of Selma, even though it's real crappy and like construction, it's built though wherever like most things intersect. Unless it's a dead end
Okay.
alley like you were, most alleyways will connect back to either with turns or a T-cross.
Gotcha.
It's it's a very connected city for reasons.
Connected in many different types of ways.
Yeah. So which way are you going? You're gonna just cut off the people, or are you gonna?
I mean, I was going to try to avoid them.
So can't
So
you
you're
just
gonna
keep
go up
straight?
more and then
Yes.
turn? Okay.
Yeah.
So you continue along just fine. You.
You're like mid-air.
Yeah.
He is going to land on a building across from where you jumped up and landed. He's going to land on the other building. He's going to go, and then begin to jump from building to building and like acrobatics his way across.
I'm gonna keep pursuing.
Yeah, he's doing just fine. He's just like, okay. What are you doing?
Do I see any fast way to get up?
Get up? No.
Okay, I'm gonna fall on the ground.
Okay.
No.
I heard you say you're gonna fall on the ground.
Follow.
Give up.
That's 16.
Okay, you're doing a decent job. since he is up on the buildings, he's able to cut across streets that you have to go. He's able to, like, especially with his levitate being on still, he's able to go and make longer jumps that you can make because of your ring, but normal people couldn't. So you can generally make more eye contact or eye like tracking.
Yeah,
with
I'm
Soren.
probably judging by him. Yeah.
But you lost track from the buildings in your perspective where Cameron went.
Can I still see him?
Cameron, no.
No.
Okay.
What about Soren?
What about Soren?
Whenever you make jumps, yes.
Okay.
There he is.
I guess we'll just keep going.
Are you running or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another athletics.
Mm-hmm. And with your passive, you hear as you walk out, you see somebody that's sitting down on the ground that you run past them. You just hear like with your passive being on, you see them like lean down and go. We have commotion as you run past.
Okay. And I only got an 11, so I'm assuming that threw me off my groove.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There
Threw
you,
off the Emperor's groove.
you need to make another athletics, and you need to make an athletics for jump.
15.
Okay, you are pulled ahead of Cal a little bit.
25.
Yeah, you're doing fine. You're keeping up with him.
Question.
You see him holster his crossbow. Yeah.
Can I tell where he might be heading or the direction he might be heading?
He is headed for the southeast corner, so closer to the docks.
Okay, it's not towards his shop.
Cameron doesn't have a shop.
The shop that we met him in.
Oh no, he's not heading towards that.
Okay. So, but it looks like he's heading towards the docks.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna trying to find the fastest way from my point of view.
Make a history check.
You've been the best one so far, so. And I lied. That's a natural one.
I can't remember right
you
now.
are so caught up in the moment that you were just like, he's headed that way. You don't even know which way that way is.
Like, don't lose him, don't lose him, don't lose him, don't lose
Yeah,
him.
you're like, I can't lose Soren, I can't lose Soren, I can't
Yeah.
lose him. Okay. What are you guys doing as a group?
I'm gonna try to catch up.
Yeah. Still keep running.
Okay.
There's nothing else I can do. I can't really
The
The rogues are at it again.
You fall down. Lyran, you hear now just go into the mud.
Oh, I'll turn around and go help her up. Use some water to clean her off.
As you do, because you're illusionary, the sky stuff, you clean her off, and the water goes through, and you hear, that's a little weird. As you turn and you see an individual standing, the one that you ran past going,
I just dropped.
he's gonna, and his
You
finger's
know,
gonna,
let him touch you.
That should count as an attack.
Right? Right?
Like,
Can I uncanny dodge that?
if you want to dodge it, you can.
Yeah.
Make dexterity.
why
Dex
are you
check?
touching me?
Oh, that's cocked. That's 18.
With 18, you do you.
Excuse me.
Not that G.
That's really rude.
So is running past the street.
How is
Okay, bye.
running in the street not rude?
You almost hit me.
No, I didn't.
What are you in a hurry with?
Okay, bye.
I'm trying to catch up.
I don't have to
my
explain anything to you.
I think he's gonna like roll his shoulder and show the emblem. I think you just need to let me know where you're going.
This is like a douchey
Do I know that
version
they're
of
heading towards the
Devin?
docks?
Make a history check real quick. This is gonna be a split decision of yes or no.
Well, I haven't told you.
Is
about
that
the docks
intelligence?
yet.
Just
No, she's been there.
Oh, okay.
She's been in the city.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
No,
saying
16.
you're heading.
16?
Okay, never mind.
You can tell the direction they're headed is in that general direction.
I'm
You
just
don't-
going to the docks.
You're running to the docks.
Yeah. I enjoy a good run.
As he pulls his cloak back, he's
You get you places
he's
faster.
just a regular human. He has one eye that has a large gash over it.
Stand on that side.
You wanted to just go there in a high pace with a storm going on?
Yeah.
Are you interested in watching ships break? So he
It's
pulls
actually
out,
kinda
pulls out a
interesting.
flask.
Could be fun.
I think that'd be fun too. Let's go.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Let's go. We'll go together.
Yeah,
All right.
sure.
Cool.
Hey, can I hear your name, lovely ladies?
I'm Bob. Call me
I
Lily.
wouldn't have even had a conversation.
This is Tom and Jerry.
Hold on.
Are you looking at yours? It's like, do I really want to
Looks
do
up the
this
number
right now?
for rejection hotline.
It is 888.
316.
My name is Laura.
Deception.
And that is a 27.
He rolled a 3. What'd you say?
So he
Laura?
beats
Said my
it.
name's Laura.
Nice to meet you, Laura.
Bailey.
Your name?
Laura Bailey.
Hello, I'm Laura Bailey. I like to play chess.
It's kind of the inspiration.
figured.
I was just watching that today.
And I'm Sophia.
Roll deception.
Can I give her help?
8.
In total?
Sophia?
Mm-hmm. It's a nickname.
Nickname
You
for
call
a
her
woman.
Sophia?
Actually, I call her Sophie.
Well,
That is not nat 20.
oh, yeah, you beat him.
Rolled a 3.
Well, alright. Let's go then.
Your name?
Huh?
Your name.
Why do you know my name?
I mean, just being friendly. We're gonna go watch Boatcraft together, right?
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be great. I can't wait. Name's Marcus.
Insight? That's a 7.
Oh
His name's
my
Marcus.
God. Oh my god.
That was really easy. I can lie like the best of them, but can I define if someone's lying to me?
No.
We all just lie.
So yeah, you're now going along. It's like, let's just walk. I mean, there's no rush. The storm's gonna go on for probably another day or so.
Okay. I'm looking.
La, 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 la,
Would you
la.
like a drink?
I've got my own. I'm gonna pull out my own flask.
What about you, Sophie?
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
All right, takes another swig. So, what are you guys in town for? Do you guys live here?
No.
Just passing through.
Yeah.
For record, this part's not my fault.
Well,
This part's not my fault.
I'm on the roof.
I'm not
some
even
interesting
nearby.
spots.
Okay.
Yeah, we have some good gambling. We have this neat, a couple fighting rings.
Fighting rings.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's that?
It's a ring of fighting.
You mean a homo
like internally,
face?
like.
So yeah, no. After we go and see how the doc's doing, I'll show you around.
Okay. I would really appreciate that. What a friendly person.
Murders.
Okay, so we'll cut back over to you two because that's gonna be you guys are gonna be walking with him for a while.
Oh my god.
I assume athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 19 plus 9, so 28.
Okay.
Oh. Let's try this one. That's 18.
You're doing better. Because of how you're jumping, you can't really jump and continue to run because most of the houses here are slanted.
Mhm.
If you did that, you'd be like, oh damn, and fall off. So you have to like land, plant, and then run.
Mhm.
So you're keeping pace with him because he through his levitate is able to go up.
His distance is that far? Because his and
Yeah, his
further.
movement is
The other
the
dude's.
same as Soren's.
Jeez. How does one get his movement up? Because I need that.
It depends on the class.
Subclass
I need to get boots.
is
The boots of
his
jumping.
subclass gives him 40 feet of movement. So
Must be nice.
you're keeping pace with him. He's like, dude, just leave me alone.
Just,
What are you even doing? We're gonna assume that this,
Just
this
stop.
trend is gonna continue this way until you guys get there.
Yep.
So he's yelling at you.
Mine's
Sword's not responding.
I'm in straight
Just
lots of rage.
Can I just make a general roll to telepathically message Lyrian?
like girl talk.
Like, because we know each other so well.
No,
Dang it.
you sure wish.
Darn.
But we are
It's worth a try.
sisters.
So, yeah, he's just gonna continue to jump, and as you're running along,
Oh, I was gonna ask a question, but
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
what?
I would say I don't know if there's a performance or acrobatics. Can I do like between an alley like a wall hop to get up really quickly?
that would be acrobatics. Performance if you're trying to impress
Say-
people.
I'm gonna try it.
Don't
Don't fail me now.
Definitely
wanna fail you now.
Natural 20.
Hey!
I'm just like, I'm not losing him. You just go whoop, whoop,
Spider
and then
elf.
you jump
Spider
in
elf.
the direction that you need to go.
Okay.
And as you're gonna run across.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to follow him as best as I can.
Okay, so as you're running, you look down because they saw Soren jump. So individuals are following you. As you see two individuals. One of them with a very large crossbow, the other one with a very large club on his shoulder, just carrying it. You see them, and you notice the back of their cloak is the black skull.
Alright, Leon knows how bad this could turn out. He's going to talk. Well, he's going to tell. He's going aiming towards you, but he's going to. Everyone can hear in. Alright, we'll just stop. We can catch him next time. We really need to disappear right now because the black skull is on us and we don't want to be on their radar. If you can disappear as best you can. Honestly, we'll catch him later. And then I'm gonna.
Did not even plan.
Did anyone see me jump up or no one saw me?
We'll find out.
Next time.
Next roll.
Next time.
You believe no one saw you.
I'm going to try to hide as best as I can.
Roll stealth.
Say less. You know what? Let's see what you're doing today.
What do you
Pretty
say?
good. I rolled a 13 plus 13, so it's a 26.
Yeah, you hide behind a chimney. You pretty much are just hup, and then you change your cloak to match the colors of the chimney.
I'm Santa.
Wait.
You
But
you've done this before. You've done similar
Especially
things
there,
here where you're more urban. What you do is you turn and you hunger down close to it. You bring your cloak up and bring it around.
Yeah.
And so if anyone's passing by, you just change your color scheme to match the cloak.
And then I just want to make a mental note of the direction he's heading in.
Which you know is the dock.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna respond with but I can catch you.
Yeah, but the Black Skull, the gang of this entire city is on you. You don't want to be on their bad side. But that's what I said. Just honestly disappear as best as you can. They're following you with a big crossbow. Big.
Honking.
Big.
Big.
I
And then
guess,
I'm also trying to calm down.
Soren's gonna sigh, and so the next time he lands, he's gonna plant and leap in a different direction to try and.
Which direction? You're heading southeast.
Just if he's right-footed, lands, he would leap.
You
to
probably
his
go to
left.
I guess more power on the right, so yeah.
So
you
land
would go
and
to
then
the left. Mm-hmm.
So I guess I would turn slightly left and head that way. Do I at least see something viable to land on that way? Because I'm not. He wouldn't jump and ha ha.
Yeah, there's stuff everywhere. This is a pretty filled city.
I'm just verifying.
Now, if the structure you're about to jump on is good enough, that's different. You might want to do a perception check.
Okay.
This is a totally good place. But
Not again.
That's a 22.
you believe that the structure to your left is able to hold your weight if you jump.
All right. Well, then I'll hop over to that and.
You hear, oh, you changed from behind you.
It's a 19 plus 9 for athletics.
Oh yeah, you make it. They just watch you jump and they go, oh, he did it that way. They don't seem freaked out or anything. They're just
But they're still following him.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
As they, They're gonna wait for you to jump.
Oh, because I was going to land. Is it the slanted building again?
Yeah.
I was going to see if I could try and slide down off.
Okay. So one's waiting, the other one's still running up. The one goes. After a few moments, they don't see it. They go, and then follows up. Now where are you going? Dun dun dun.
I mean,
You guys are still having a nice, pleasant walk.
Yep, with their good friend.
I guess
Marcus.
I'm going to do a perception to see if there's a decent place for someone on my side to possibly even try to hide.
Blend in somehow.
I'm 8 feet tall!
Maybe there's others. I don't know.
That's a 19 plus
Just see a
4.
group of
You
Goliaths.
see the problems you've created.
That's your conversation there.
What was it, 19 plus 4?
I disappeared.
When you roll down, you see there's a storefront right there that you could go in.
Okay. Go in there. He's like,
The story, when you look, it's called The Crux of the Matter. It's started CRUX.
Okay.
So you walk in, you see a Kalashtar sitting there, just leaning back in his chair, like reading a book. Oh! Hello! Big fella.
Hello.
You just went into the building. Welcome to Crux of the Matter. Can I help you? You look around and it's a whole bunch of plants.
Whole bunch of plants.
It's a plant store. I know who it is. I'm just saying it's a plant store.
You don't know it so much, but it is a plethora of plants and different herbal remedies and such. It's the apothecary, kind of. What ails you? As he closes his book.
Nothing ails me currently, but I'm
Browsing.
I'm new to the town and thought I'd check out some stores as I was passing by some.
And you picked mine?
I mean, why not?
Well, thanks. Welcome to Crux of the Matter. We sell herbal remedies for what ails you.
Oh.
I mean, you did just get shot. Did you want to help? I just think.
So these are more of natural remedies rather than, that of which of potions, I assume.
My potions are made of natural materials. You see, he picks up a leaf and he puts it in his lip. He has chew on it.
I've met someone I've been to a place quite like this in the Dramic no.
Humbleton.
Hamilton was the one with the the pothead.
Yep.
Back in when I was visiting Humbleton, you seem a bit more lucid than he was.
Thank you. I don't know if that's an insult, compliment, something.
Well, I wasn't.
Elusive.
No, not elusive. Lucid. He he partook in a lot of his own
Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't
product.
affect me like that anymore.
Did I notice where he jumped to?
Nope.
Like the direction of
Nope.
I didn't
You
see
hit.
him making that left.
Nope.
Okay, no problem. Oh, why is it zoomed in? What is
'Cause
going
you
on?
hit.
No problem.
Do you need anything?
I don't know if I do, but I do have some friends who might be able to understand. I may not totally understand all of this, but do you mind if I call my friends? They may understand and have more need for these things than I do. I mean,
Sure.
he's gonna hey guys, I
I want
found.
you to roll a deception as soon as you're done talking.
Boy, they
I
might.
was
I
letting you
is he
get as-
lying?
Why he's in there?
Well, earlier I
Oh,
guess
For
I said that
sure.
earlier.
I'm letting you get everything out, and then you're gonna roll deception.
I found this cool place called Crux of the Matter. They've got great herbal things. I know we without our fellow herbal guy.
Hint. Wink.
Because now I'm talking about the
He,
wall in my head.
He's winking into the bracelet.
I felt
I don't know how
that.
you guys even understand it, but you can tell he's winking.
I feel your emotion.
So maybe we might want to check out this stuff over here. And again,
Do I know
Crux
the
of the
name?
Matter.
Do I know the name of the store?
Crux of the Matter?
Oh, okay.
That's a 12.
No. Just happening perusing. Huh?
Well, I mean, I'm definitely new to town. I don't.
When you're done.
How do I find out about
I'm gonna
things?
head over.
Yeah. It's not like he usually looks out the window behind you. Weird you came in a huff puff. As you can slightly turn as you see them round the corner. Like
Mhm.
one of one of the ones at the club around the corner. That has nothing to do with that guy coming around?
No,
No, I haven't seen them.
You heard him, but you don't know. You just
Yeah,
the guy just came around a corner. He's pointing to him. Has nothing to do with that guy, right?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Do you know who that is?
No.
Stand over there.
Stand over there.
He stands up. Just don't move. And covers you with a head like a head to toe
appreciate
thing.
it so much.
You hear him pull out, like, open like another cloth bag and like and put something else in his mouth. Out of towners. You hear him. Bring. Did a big fella come in here? No, and if he did, how would he fit? He looks around. Drondra, we let you get away with a lot of crap here, but you're not holding out on us. No, and I pay you when I can. What else you want? Yeah, after a moment he goes, take some of that sweetgrass. Rustle.
I forgot about the sweetgrass.
Never forget about the sweetgrass.
My grandmother thanks you.
She got glaucoma.
And he leaves.
And I was gonna say I'd like to like come down as stealthily as possible without making like a ruckus.
Yep, you gotta do that stealth check.
Yeah.
You guys eventually make it to the docks.
Okay.
18 plus
Yeah,
13,
you're fine.
so
Sergeant Marcus goes, alright, we're here. See anything of interest?
are there any boats crashing?
I thought you said there was going to be boats crashing.
I was making a joke.
Oh,
Well, now I'm disappointed, and I'm leaving it up for
that's
You don't have
upsetting.
taverns nearby.
You see him
Let's go drink it.
lean in. Alright. Well, okay, now that I brought you here and everything's hunky-dory, I just have one more question.
Sure.
You wouldn't happen to know the big guy that was jumping on the roofs, would you?
What big guy? Deception. Yeah, I know.
Well, you
I
have to say
know.
for that one.
That is a 28.
Almost that one. You didn't see the guy jumping around on the roofs or anything?
I was busy falling in mud.
I noticed. But you happen to be running in a similar direction as the individual. I don't get paid enough to do this. Alright, well, you can go to... Shit. Up on the north side of town is a fighting ring. In the center of town is a large bar. You guys like sweetgrass?
Is it sweet?
Go ahead and roll. I don't have to say anything. You should just know.
That's a 17. It's the
So it comes
lowest
off
yet.
as sarcastic.
Oh God, what are you even doing in town? Do you know where you are?
This is Selbin, right?
Oh, well, she's
Yeah.
ceramic.
Yeah, I know this place is called Selbin.
All right. Well, you guys didn't pan out, so good luck with the rest of your day. Don't die.
Okay,
Yo,
that's
same.
really nice of you. Thanks. You don't die either.
I'll try. Oh my God. He just walks over to the docks. Around that time, you do see a small dinghy just being like in the waves, like getting tossed around.
There he is.
It was worth it.
I'm gonna like point it out and be like, Sophie, look, the boat's gonna crash.
Do you react?
Sophie just
Larry.
blankly stares.
Oh, I'm like gonna literally put my arm around her. Sophie, look, the boat's gonna crash.
Oh God.
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
He watched me and goes, fucking out of towners.
And then I'm gonna be like, okay, well, this has been fun. Let's go explore the rest of the town as we sort of slowly make our way in the opposite direction.
You gotta keep the
of
running
where
thing
we
going.
went.
You guys make your way over to there? Like over to the... Well, you don't even know where.
Oh, he
I know, I did the
he said
bracelet.
it.
I know, but that does not help on, like, the geolocation compared to where they
Oh, you're
are.
saying she doesn't know where
She doesn't
it's
know
at.
where... She knows
Oh.
the name of the place.
Hmm.
She doesn't know where it is.
I
That's
just
a place
realized
you've
I
never
should've
been.
asked.
In your short stay, you've never been there.
What? Oh.
As you're walking away, you see a large individual walking past with gray skin, very tall, one tusk completely broken off, very large belly, dressed in more bright colors. You see him walking next to a cart that's being guarded by two lizard folk.
Is this the person that I recognize?
This is Hakar.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace and Shush Lyrian.
Clang, clang, clang goes the trolley.
You're stealthing?
It's more or less I'm going to attempt to sort of
Not draw attention.
not draw attention. So it's less of stealthing and more like, because I know her armor is loud and I know, like, you know, it's a little weird. So that's what I'm doing.
We're going to see if you notice. Okay.
Kitty.
Doesn't seem to. He's just walking. His belly, every time he walks, takes like a little, like jiggle a little. And you just go like.
I feel attacked.
This dude's like 7'7".
He's
He's a big boy. So yeah, you walk back. After a few minutes, he walks over, opens the
So
curtain.
it's just another one.
Come out.
Am I not there yet?
Oh, that's when you get there.
Oh, okay.
You get there and you just. You're about to turn in. What'd you do?
I was chasing someone.
Why is my thinking doing
He lets you. Chasing someone
Yes.
in Selvin.
Well, I was told to.
By who?
My friend. Apparently he was saying something about the guy had put a hit on his family and we were trying to catch him and I'm trying to be a good
Welcome
friend.
to Selvin.
Clearly I'm not from here.
Yeah. I just know half your face is getting cut off, Zeke. Because how you're leaning.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to bring my finger.
Getting super into it. Like, what's this thing? So, who is it? And that's whenever you walk into the building.
And I recognize him instant. Well, yeah, I know.
You know Dron. I mean, you know, yeah, you've seen him because, yeah.
But do I hear that? Cause
Yeah, you're like, who is this guy that...
I was just going to walk in and say, it was me. And then I'm going to say hello. Because I can't find his name, apparently.
Dronda Crux.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was one. Yeah. I'm going to say hello. Like, it was me, and it was... I was
He
chasing.
walks over to you and goes, Leon?
Hey, Rhonda.
What the hell are you doing here?
A lot of events just led to us coming here at this point.
Has anyone else noticed you being here?
I don't think so. So far, they've only noticed the big guy.
No one's noticed you.
I don't believe so now.
Well, what about the actual guy we're chasing?
Oh, wait.
I was
Sorry.
gonna say, that's,
Yeah.
that's
Except
inaccurate.
for... I was trying to find his name.
Because you were chasing
His name
him
is
first.
Cameron.
Oh, yeah. Except for Cameron. He saw us as soon as we came in. That's who we were chasing.
You're telling me Cameron recognized you?
Yeah, he
Well,
just
I
happened to
imagine
be
so.
in the same spot.
Well, takes out like, my God. Okay. So I get why you did what you did. The whole black skeleton knows what you did.
Yeah, I figured as much.
You kind of killed, one of the biggest hitmen this part of the continent.
Well, he killed my family.
Fair, but I could have swore he would have taught you not to come back to the, this city.
Thing just kind of led to it.
Because it was pretty obvious, not gonna lie, that you did it.
I left a card and everything. It said my name. Leon did this.
Because it was in, what was it, that stupid safe house you guys had?
Yeah.
I've moved people into that house since then, by the way.
Okay. It wasn't part of the same group.
No, this was refugees.
Okay.
I bought the house.
Oh, well, no problem.
No, you cannot stay there.
I wasn't going to. I was gonna ask, is there specific people looking for me in the town?
Well, they were for the first 7 months. But that was a while ago.
So showing up now, they'll probably want to kill me.
Is
on
probably
sight.
going to reignite that flame of them wanting to just ask you some questions, as they call it.
Any good way out of this?
Not be you.
Yeah, I can't really do that. I don't think I can do that.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know.
Give you a potion?
No, I was just wondering if you had any advice for this whole situation. We're probably gonna be here for a little bit.
Don't get spotted.
Yeah, I'm trying my best.
Change your mask.
Yeah. Do you have any spare ones laying around?
Do I have any spare...
I know you handle business
I-
undercover,
Yeah, you're right.
but
But I don't carry masks around.
quick question, Zeke. Would I know where to go get something like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, never mind then. Oh, we're not gonna ask him. All right, I'll handle it.
You!
Hi.
Stop jumping on buildings.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I was told.
Thanks for cover for me. How much just to pay respects? How much?
I have a job you can do.
What's the job?
I just need some people on an upcoming ship to make it to the shop undetected.
Okay. When
It
is
comes
it?
in 2 days.
Okay.
So if you're going to be here in 2 days, we'll call ourselves square. If you
All
leave
right.
before then, we'll call ourselves square and you're never allowed back in the town. Fair?
Sounds about right. Sounds like the usual.
Well, anyone else going to be joining this party?
Yeah, we have 2 others. They might be on their way. Any suggestions of where to stay at to also stay low?
I have no idea for you.
All right. What about the rest of them?
Pretty much anywhere.
Okay. Well,
They, he'll laugh to himself as they don't know. You,
Yeah.
maybe. The other 2? No one's going to care.
all right. Well, I appreciate it. Mind if we just wait here for the other 2?
Yeah, go to the back.
All right. Appreciate it. Then we'll
As
go to
he
the back.
takes out a staff and he taps the ground twice as a panel on the wall that didn't look like a door goes.
And then I'm gonna, once we get back there, message them that where we're at, like the store. I don't think I
Give
can
them-
message like a good direction.
You would ask, like, hey, where are you guys at right now?
Okay,
Probably.
so,
yeah.
And get essentially.
After about 15 minutes of figuring out where to go and working your way there, you eventually make it.
Okay.
And then just say, ask where they
Especially
are.
with past out trace.
I'm gonna go in the shop.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to Crux with. Well,
Hi, friend.
What's this
Hello.
attitude?
can I help you with anything?
She's
Do you
still in
need any herbal
disguise.
remedies?
Oh. That's
I was told to ask for my friend here.
What's your friend's name?
Lamb.
Oh. Come on in, both of you.
we always get the O.
Okay.
Oh.
Has it been about an hour?
Yeah,
Since
no,
I
it's been
cast-
about since that.
Disguise self.
'Cause it's on
You're
the list.
getting to it.
Okay.
With all the running, it's been pretty quick.
Yeah.
It took you like you were running for a few minutes. You cast it, running for a few minutes. The 20-minute walk, 15. So you're getting close to the end.
Okay.
Knocks to the floor. Go on back.
Thanks, buddy.
Leon, who are you keeping company?
It's a long story. I'll come
As
back
he
at
says
another
that,
time.
I'll drop disguise self. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Wait a minute. I know that face.
It's a nat 20 on history.
Oh boy.
Are you gonna say it?
No, he's not gonna say. He just knows. He goes.
Retro.
You are with Leon.
No, she's
Why is that a big
she's got a boyfriend.
She's gonna.
Did you say that? If Sword says that, we're gonna be like, yeah, I have a boyfriend.
No, she's got
He's
a
not
boyfriend.
gonna say. He's gonna look and just go like, and that's it. He's just gonna go. He's gonna like to his face. He's gonna be like, "Oh God, the world sucks." Going back. And what's your name? What's your actual name?
It's okay, you can trust him.
I saved the big guy.
That's hard to do. Cal.
And you?
Liren.
But if anybody asks, it's Laura and Sophie.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sophie.
You guys got it. Jesus.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you're doing that favor for me.
No problem.
Favor?
I'll talk about it later. I might need your help on it.
Oh, you're definitely gonna need all their help.
Well, let's say
It's about
specifically
20
her.
people.
I was thinking it's like
You
usual
said a
5
few.
people. Yeah.
That's more than a few.
Oh,
I was like, oh yeah, 5 people, that's easy peasy.
I mean,
I've done jobs for him before though, right?
you've helped him. You've
Okay,
protected
so
him. As
I
he's
know
gone
like
places.
routes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Leon can fill you in, but as you see from the background, you walk back there and you know it is filled to the brim with illegal stuff.
Nice setup.
Like
Don't
not
touch
illegal for
anything.
Selbin, like illegal like packaged goods and delivered like black market like drugs to be shipped.
Sweet grass.
That's probably where the guy got it from.
Here in Selbin, that stuff completely legal. But on the off chance that any undercover grounds guard comes in, that's a front.
Valid.
Leon can fill you in that I have to work the seedy underbelly to help individuals that need rescue. Leon was one of them. And then he fucked it up. You could have... As he walks back, he taps the floor again.
I mean,
As
I was
he taps it,
young.
you see the front open sign turns to close and the door closes.
I was a lot younger then.
Yeah, you
And
were a
then,
lot younger,
like,
but you still should have been smart enough to, I don't know, have him die accidentally on a mission.
I was.
Heat of the moment, I
Look,
guess.
yeah. I'm sorry.
They call
It's
me
too
the
late
barbarian.
now. What
Yeah,
can I
you're
do?
right, it's too late.
Yeah, we'll try to work this out later.
You don't have to work it out with me.
God dang it.
You gotta work it out with Raviscon.
Really hope it doesn't come to that.
You both know who Raviscon is. He is the
Yeah.
leader.
I'm gonna like
of the
look
Black
at you and be
Skeleton.
like,
Wait, do I know you've been there yet?
Nope,
No,
neither of you know. You both are like, huh? And then she immediately goes,
what did you do?
Does that not like set up a red flag that she knows who that is?
oh no, you can definitely do an insight check. Because you're not hiding it, it's just your own insight to her.
I will insight.
So roll. You're not lying, you're just trying to pick up on the cue.
That's a. Wait, where's it? That's a 7.
It's good enough to pick up on the fact that she understands who that is.
Okay, I'll just raise an eyebrow to it.
Yeah, you know the guild that your master worked for?
He never really told me much about
It
it.
was the Black Skeletons.
Any possible way I could
Get out of it?
either that or take his place? I feel like that's the best way to get them off my tail.
He immediately looks down, just goes, "Whew."
I mean,
I never even considered you doing
is
that.
there a way out of it?
For you to become that?
I mean, in general, besides becoming one of them, is there another way out?
Paying a whole bunch of money, doing some jobs for him, somehow not have him rip your brains to shreds.
Alright, and then is it possible to also just work for them?
Yeah, you just need to have a nice, normal conversation, which will not be taking place here.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause as far as they're concerned, I don't ferry people in and out of the city.
Yeah.
I'm not paying a tax on that. By the way, how did you guys get in without paying a tax? How did you get into the city?
I know a guy, well, we worked for a guy that helped us kind of warp in an alley, which is,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and that's how we ran into Cameron. He was going down a dead-end alley at the same time we came in, which I kind of find...
Which alley was it?
I don't know the name.
You don't remember? You saw him and you didn't. You were like, "Oh, this is we're back in the cell," but then you saw him and you're like, "We're doing this," and pew.
I don't know the name, but I know the general area though, right? Like it was
Roughly.
over in this general area.
He was most likely headed to one of the lookout points for them, the Black Skeleton.
Mm.
Well, that was some unlucky drop point.
Who are you telling?
Was there anything else I can do for you guys?
I think you've done enough. I appreciate all the help.
You're welcome. Now, what are you doing back here?
As my suspicions grow even more.
Back here. Has she been
What
here
do you
before?
mean back here, Calmine?
What do you mean back here?
I've
Leon
made
and
it
Mr.
known that
I'm gonna
I've
start
been
running
here.
after people and chasing them down and causing big commotions and
Oh.
then
He's the
therefore
one that
getting
put
us
a
in
hit out
trouble.
on my family.
Yeah, so don't give me that
I mean,
attitude.
you get rage with your dad.
He just, you know.
I could have caught him.
Yeah, but
To answer
the
your
big guy with the
question,
club.
I'm just temporarily here.
I'm the bigger guy with the hammer.
You meant to come back?
Yeah, but the big guy with the club
Yes.
and the big guy with the crossbow. Yeah. The crossbow
Sort of.
like, such an apple.
I have some
Beat up
obligations.
Yangu.
Here to see how well you get back into it?
I don't really think I did so well the first time.
You're a fighter or something?
Oh, what are you talking about? You're only 0-13.
Wait, does that set off any red flags to me?
Yep.
Wait a
A
minute.
red tiefling that never won a single fight, but people kept rooting for.
Wait. Hold on, what was your name? What
If
was
you
your
didn't
where
type it,
Storm
I'm
laughed.
not
No,
gonna
I have
tell
it.
you.
I do have it. Hold on. No, okay, I have it up here. Where is it? Wait, are you the bleeding heart?
Means nothing to you guys.
No, Soren's laughing at
I don't
the
care for that name.
13.
Oh yeah,
Oh, my
That's
God.
her. And Bleeding Heart, the worst fighter in all of the towns history.
Yeah, I
Yep.
heard about you.
How did you lose that bad?
I'm.
Alcohol.
Wait, what is
Did Sword just answer? What do you think?
Wait, she left before me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a whole commotion about you leaving too, wasn't there, or something?
I have no idea.
I left.
That's a 22.
Insight.
Oh, I'm sorry, 24.
I don't even have the sheet up. I didn't pass. I was like 11.
Jeez, both of you guys' insights garbage?
Mine's
What
like
do
a
you-
+2.
Do you not know
Not know what.
Not know
when you left?
I left.
what. Oh wait, no, I know. So
This is why I hate being at the heart of the underbelly. I know all of this gossip.
Why? What have you heard?
Hakar?
yeah.
What about
I'm
Hakar?
pretty sure he's looking for you.
Well, he was.
Well,
He was
yeah.
heartbroken.
Aw, another boyfriend?
Not
an
even
ex.
close.
Nah.
No.
He thought you guys were friends. And you stole from him.
Yep, that's
You
count.
know, I gotta say, now that I like,
In my
now that I
defense.
know you, I'm not really surprised.
See?
I gotta say, now that I know you, I'm not surprised.
In my defense.
He was like heartbroken that you left. He was like making you to be a protege. He had commissioned like some horn adornments.
Wow, so now we all have people to avoid.
You were like-
both of us.
The fastest friend Hakar ever had. Brutal.
Yeah.
And does he know you're in town?
No, but I don't think so. I actually passed by him earlier.
Yeah, no, if he probably saw you, he probably would have been real sad. You know Hakar, he's not an angry guy.
Just
Unless you
do.
Unless you.
Well, I wouldn't say steal from him.
Well-
unless you like double cross him or like
Steal
try
from him and
brew,
leave.
like sell him bad stuff, which you didn't do. You just stole a whole cart worth of stuff.
I needed to get out of the city. Too many gambling debts, you know?
Yeah, those are probably still valid,
Yeah, even after losing all those fights.
but you could probably work them off.
I mean, wait a minute.
Especially
I
with
thought I
that
paid
one.
those.
Now I see why you fight from range.
That's why I.
So you left town and sold it so you could survive out of town.
Oh.
The gambling debt wasn't even going to be covered by the cart.
How much do you owe in debt here?
That I don't know.
But you might.
A lot.
Let's
How-
not talk
wait,
about
what's-
this right now.
is it-
Let's get
is
back
it
to
like-
you chasing this guy.
I think.
How
hold
did
on.
we?
Why are you
no,
talking
no,
about me
Why are we
right now?
turning this conversation around on me?
He brought it up.
You see, just he pulls out a large pot of incense, pulls in a bag. All right, we're all gonna chill. Is it just? Give it a few minutes. Continue.
Wherever we left
I
off.
figured I'm not leaving you guys back here alone, but
Holy f-
I
There's
don't
no. We
believe
can
you.
figure out my problems later, but you instantly run into some guy and then get super pissed and then chase after him and totally blow any cover that you and I could have possibly had.
You didn't even follow us.
I thought about it for like 2 seconds and then realized,
I couldn't
hey,
have done
I'm in a
your
city
cover
where
at
I
all.
don't really want to make a big deal.
Only cover, if possible, I would have blown as my own, and no one saw me for what I did.
You blew his cover. They don't even know him, but you blew it.
Let's be honest.
Now they're gonna be like big Goliath
Let's
guy.
be honest. he
That
would
must be
blow
that
his
one guy
own
that was
cover.
jumping on buildings.
He would blow his own cover. He's like the biggest.
You
guy
know
in
what?
the-
Don't.
It's so.
You told me to do it.
I
That's right,
appreciate
you
it. I'm
stand
not
up for
doubting
yourself.
that.
So now it's my fault for
It's
doing
not
what I was
your
asked
fault.
of from someone who's been in the town before.
It's
Well,
not your
no,
fault.
it's so easy to
I'm
blame the
not
big
saying
guy.
that.
What are
I need
you?
you all to make con saves.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
That's an 8.
It's a natural 20.
Actually,
That's a
9.
natural 20.
25.
So you all are fine as you just, after Roger's beginning to like mellow, like.
I do? Yeah, natural 20.
No, you. Sorry, yeah, you.
Yeah, negative.
I was like, what?
You're starting to mellow out a bit.
I think it's pretty understandable if someone were to, like, go and kill your dad or your mom or your
And
family.
you're just gonna go.
You would be pissed too, right?
Everyone make wisdom saves.
All 4?
No,
Or
just
those
those
3.
Where's my freaking 20?
17.
Natural 20?
9.
Okay, you weren't really getting heated into it, but you just feel a sense of like your emotions become calm. Okay.
I'm getting angrier thinking about it. About the whole situation.
So you guys have some stuff to talk about and figure out. So let's get that out in the open now.
Is that sweetgrass?
That's what's in here. And he points to the incense.
Cool.
That's what you're
I
on.
like this stuff.
So,
Could never afford it. Too broke.
you, bleeding heart.
Cow.
Bleeding
According
heart.
to the
Cow.
record.
Cow mine, the
was-
bleeding heart. There we go.
Just-
We'll meet in the middle.
No bleeding heart.
Calmine bleeding
Those
heart
days,
Rodriguez.
I'm sorry, but my
Rodriguez.
hobo fighting days are behind me.
Hobo fight.
That's
I mean, that's what I called it, because I was a hobo and I fought.
that's what you meant by hobo fighting?
I mean, I lived on the streets and I fought.
Yeah, but I didn't know you were
She's
the
not wrong.
bleeding heart.
Yeah.
So what happened?
I just was really bad at it, but
Was, and there was
It
a lot of
wasn't
hype.
like an underground thing, like you were losing on purpose.
Nope.
That's just a lot. Oh, okay. Oh, I can say you've gotten a lot better.
To be fair, after the 5th time you lost, I kept betting on you to lose.
I mean,
Wouldn't you know?
for that
did.
reason. I think I put in
That's
a couple
smart.
bets on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Woodhall would be interested to know you're back in town,
would he know?
as well as Jackson.
Oh, Cliff Hook.
Oh, there's. I don't believe Jackson would be too happy to see me.
Oh, if he saw you, he'd probably make you fight again.
Oh,
Probably
this
would
time
not
you could
want that.
probably win it.
It's bare knuckles brawl.
Leon's not not
Okay.
laughing. It's just
Daggers, magic, that's one thing.
like- I mean,
Fists,
Dex-
not really.
Dexterity wise, we can say, like, considering everything we fought, even if it was with stuff, I think you've come a long way. Considering
This
the
guy's
red
dumb.
heart, the bleeding.
It's the brain damage.
it's the brain damage.
Well, I didn't hear what she said about me.
So, okay. So you
I'm just-
might not want to be noticed.
I'm done.
Yeah. Hence why I was, not a red
Sophie.
tiefling. Yeah, that's why I was Sophie.
You weren't Sophie.
Oh, I was Laura. She was Sophie. We'll have to work on that, Sophie.
So, and you, Leon, Let's talk about your issues.
Let's not.
Let's not
I
say
know
we
my
did.
issues. Okay.
Let's talk. You should let all of them know.
Know what? I mean, they know the
Sounds
general. They know the general fact that my family was killed. The guy I was chasing, or that we were chasing, was the one who put the hit on my family, and my master, who I killed, is the one that physically killed them. Therefore, the blind rage. It kind of happens.
Why
I
did
think
you
if
put a hit
anyone,
on your
you'd be able to
family?
understand.
The rage
Wait.
part or the murder?
Like, just the blind rage to want to go after him.
Yeah, I'm a barb.
That's what I'm saying. I think if
Like,
anyone could understand,
Stand
you
up
would
and walk
understand.
away for a second. He's still in the same room. He's just looking through something. Yeah. He's just doing his own thing. You guys continue talking.
But yeah, if anything, I think you would understand that. I feel like you guys would understand that too.
I jumped
considering your
after. I
family.
mean, does that say I didn't understand? I don't know what you're trying to convince me.
No, I'm
for.
just saying everyone's coming after
You
me,
said,
like,
man, try to put a hit on family. What did I do? I
No, I'm
jumped over a
saying
building for you.
everyone
Say anything
here is
about
just
this?
like going on about like how I made the wrong choice. I was
For the record, I didn't.
No, I'm just saying,
I jumped a building for you.
and I appreciate it. I will.
So
find him.
Stormbreakers.
That's me. What?
So he walks back over.
Yeah, he knows everything.
Oh no! There's a poster.
A poster?
Oh yeah.
It's not like a wanted poster, is it? Or is it like a help need
Or
poster?
beware of poster.
More like one of those.
Like how bad is it? Look?
You're not on it. The last person on it was a different guy.
Okay, at least they haven't recognized me yet as part of it.
But
Oh, moon guy.
yeah, it's beware of. They're not gonna outwardly go after you. They know what you've done.
But they know that we're the
Do they
good
think
guys.
they're dangerous?
Yeah.
Like, will they attack them on sight?
Well, it doesn't help the fact that the Goliath chased after,
One of their.
one of the guys.
I'm gonna have to take care of this.
Man, you guys like were in Humbleton and did all the stuff in Dramic?
Yeah.
Depends on the stuff you're asking about.
Pretty sure if it
I have.
happened in Dramic,
This is
it's
like
us.
the black market information. I'm pretty sure I have the right stuff.
No, I'm just saying it depends on which part what you're talking about.
Getting a whole like mini army together,
Yes.
saving the town from Droppelman. That whole thing. That was you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Were you there for that?
Yeah.
Well,
I joined them right
depends.
after
Saving
Humbleton.
people.
A lot's happened since I left.
You killed a priest who didn't pay the tithing.
A lot's changed, okay?
Cal and Starn are both like, eh.
It irritates me more because Shalik's not with me anymore.
We're just like the past of the past.
But he doesn't even know about Shalik in the first place.
Oh my god. You softened up. My man.
Softened
I do
up,
what I have
changed
to.
direction of the weapon.
Softening up a good thing now?
I mean, when you
I think
kill-
it's more of just
Asking for a friend.
I think it's
Asking for a friend.
I think it's more of just pointing the point of the sword in a different direction.
that
This guy's killed a bunch of
tactically
people.
makes no sense.
I mean,
I
I have
mean-
two.
Oh, a bunch of people who wasn't fighting.
That was
Like-
kind of my job.
Yeah.
Everybody
mean,
hates their first job.
Look who I was raised by. It's kind of it's kind of the only thing he makes your mindset on.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
I just find it fascinating that you went from a life of killing people to apparently saving towns.
I used to be a fry cook. Now I'm not. I mean, we all changed.
I mean,
I used to be homeless. Still kind of am.
You're still very homeless.
Yeah.
You teleported into the city where you have no connections, really.
I'm just saying, people change though.
And do we have any sort of weirdness from you?
Yeah, I'm really weird.
Sophie,
that explains
Sophie is weirder than the rest of us.
I think we all just kind of fit in as a bunch, as you can see.
Okay.
We're a weird jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah,
The
That's-
pieces still don't fit together.
yeah, we just force it.
All right. Well, you got it all out in the open. You just. Don't be seen. Don't be seen. Apparently, you're the only one that can be seen.
But remember your name's Sophie. And remember to call me Laura.
Now remember, that's Sophie's choice.
Trying to get in contact.
We need to get
with,
you a name.
The head of the
You
blue
can't just be
skeletons.
Sorn.
The black
Black.
skeleton.
God
The
damn.
blue skeleton.
Black
What are they?
skeletons.
You want me to get in? You're
I'm just
talking to me?
saying. Your personal opinion. You've been here since I've
I'm
left.
Bjork.
I've been here long before you.
I'm just saying. You stayed.
Clone.
Would it be better to join than to fight it all off, or to?
Well,
I mean, I don't know. This is a tough situation.
well, you're most likely going to be detained on site. Not killed. They want to know. They have questions for you. Is there? I mean, I'm not going to get in touch.
No, I know.
That is definitely not my area. You could go to the fighting rings. I know that would pain you, but they have a deep pocket into those.
And just fight.
No, go and
and find
look
them.
around.
I was wondering what you were trying to say.
Yeah, fight, definitely. You're in league with her. I'd actually pay to see you fight again. If you do that, let me know. I'd love to see that.
Probably would still lose.
Didn't you haven't you fought a bunch of stuff?
Yeah, with weapons and magic.
Then-
I'm not really a brawler.
What? Goes
Right.
Really?
Surprise, yeah.
Well, that's all I can really do for you guys. So if you'd please, what?
I have one more question.
I have an answer.
You mentioned a car earlier. You mentioned a car earlier.
Yeah.
A cart.
A car.
Hakar.
A car.
Hakkar.
Do you think... You said he'd be sad, but... I mean, would he be angry to see me?
I'm just
Or-
basing off what I know. You are getting in the realm of... I work with Hakar sometimes.
Okay.
He helps me, ferry things in and out.
Do you think a car could help me out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go see him.
And last thing, how much for some of this sweet grass?
I'm gonna take a whiff. I'm probably gonna need some too. Actually, no. I'm gonna save my money for all things. I'm gonna have to get.
3 silver for a dime bag.
Say less.
I'll give you 9 silver for 3 dime bags.
Deal.
Alright.
You want anything, Liren?
No, I'm good.
That's Sophie.
Her name's Liren.
Sophie,
Okay, guys. I think it's time to go.
thank you.
Thanks
For
for the
your
help again.
help.
Sorry for all of
Yeah,
this.
busting in and doing all this.
I mean, I'm grateful that of all stores he chose, this was the one.
Yeah, be
So.
careful of going around town.
Yeah.
Ravascon's been around.
I have one more
Who?
question.
Avascon?
Robiscon.
Oh, Ravascon.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where I could happen to find the yawning pin?
I swear she just makes up the name.
The what?
It's in her notes.
The yawning pin?
What business is that?
It's like a delivery service or something like that.
Paper shop?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's about 2 blocks north, and then you're gonna turn east and go about a block.
Wait, don't I know
Sounds
it too?
great.
No, it was established after you left.
After, okay.
2 blocks north. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. That's
You're welcome. I'm gonna tap the floor again. Go on.
Alright. And then let's look out before we walk.
I'm
out.
going to, once again, disguise self. I can do that at will. And
Question, because I'm not sure
Mm-hmm.
about this one. Does the black skeleton know, without my mask?
They
Some
know
not-
you with and without.
With and without. Cool. I get a bandage up as much as possible. And look.
I don't know how you're
Oh,
gonna
wait!
hide.
Just kidding. Before we leave the room, disguise kit. And I'm going to whatever I can to not look like myself.
All right, for disguise kit.
I think it was a performance.
You do. How?
Make it perception because it's plus 10.
No.
Sleight of hand?
It's gonna be sleight of hand to put it on.
Well, that's 12 and 13, so.
Yeah, you do a pretty good job of pulling out like the fake. You put in some fake incisors. You put in some fake you pretty much cover your eyes, change your ears a little bit. You pin your hair back. So you're mostly unrecognizable with that. You feel pretty confident.
Can I use mine to help him?
Certainly can.
That's sleight of hand.
Yeah.
That's 24.
So the reason why I need sleight of hand because you are painting new different runes on him.
More tribal than runes, I assume.
I don't know. Maybe he was probably moving too fast for them to see the room, so. They're probably just looking for a big Goliath at this point.
It's gonna be real hard to. It's really hard to hide that.
If anything, we just need to come up with a story for you.
I mean, disguise kit doesn't work.
I'm saying just in general for walking around the city later on, it's probably best to have a story if they do stop you. Because then that means you have to disguise kit every time you leave. Just thought.
Yeah, I mean it's probably good. I mean you guys are the Stormbreakers. People know you.
I'm trying to think of a good story.
You're chasing a cat?
Yeah, nope, that's not gonna work.
I say, maybe
we're not gonna workshop this here.
Maybe you're doing a job trying to catch someone. For someone, but no, all the jobs are usually with the black skeleton, unless it's someone else.
John is gonna be like,
all right, we'll figure
before
it out.
someone comes back.
Okay, let's go.
You walk out into the
We're
city.
gonna head towards the dock and try to find a safe tavern. Well,
Just gonna head towards the yawning pen.
Oh, let's go to the yawning pen.
All right.
Trying to remember, was that the yawning pen? I'm kind of trying to go unnoticed.
You all need to make stealth if you want to go unnoticed. Hannah, that's disadvantage.
I will cast Pass Without a Trace again.
Okay,
Use
it
that
is
second
disadvantage,
spell slot.
but you still get the additional
Plus
plus 10 on
10.
top of your regular
I
modifier.
think I passed. My natural's a 13 plus 10, so that's an automatic 23
9.
plus 9.
Plus-
9.
Okay, so you actually rolled?
9.
You get a plus 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
19.
Then 19.
Yeah, I was like, what?
It's like, how do you get a
How does that work?
I got an 18 plus the 10, so.
27.
You rolled a 4?
Yes.
Dang. Bad luck.
Be like that.
What?
Glad I passed that Pass Without
Yeah,
Trace. Well, that was my second spell slot for the day.
So yeah, you know, attack spell.
No, my second level.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you have
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
So yeah, you make your way through. You're pretty much unnoticed. You walk past that turtle again.
On the way, I'm going to explain the job, by the way.
Yeah. And then 2 days, or 2 days at the night, you have to go and ferry somebody.
Yeah.
So you leave as like, if anyone would like to follow the path of the ancients and become one with your true self and Mother Gaia, please, I'll be right here.
Say Father Gaia?
Mother Gaia.
Oh, Mother Gaia. Never heard of that.
Means
I know
mother earth.
that turtle.
You said what?
What?
With the
I
torch?
think I know that turtle.
Do you want to stop?
Probably not a good idea right now. I'll find him later.
Okay.
As you continue to walk.
Oh, I don't have the cleansing stone anymore. Why is it in my inventory?
Sam took it.
I did take it.
Yeah, I might take it back.
So as you're walking down, you see a procession of individuals that look like they're with the black skeleton. And you two notice, who they're all walking around.
Hey, let's go this way.
It's Raviscon.
Let's go around.
And as he's walking, you see him look around. He looks at you guys. And just continues. You've been noticed. But
They haven't noticed.
definitely did not. He doesn't know who you guys are.
Gotcha.
Just going to don't be suspicious this.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
As you see him walk by, people are like walking out and handing bags of money to individuals as they take it, and as he's like, as people come up, and he's not saying anything. People just coming up. And for you who do not know Ravascan, he is a hobgoblin. He is roughly, he's about 5'7". He's a little thin for a hobgoblin. He's not really like buff. He has some muscle to him, but he's more thin and like a little more skeletal in like his musculature. He has a large goatee that comes down to a point. His ears have been notched and cut, and he has some jewelry on it. His hair is more pulled back and like straight back. He is wearing a heavier cloak. And he's just walking past in the rain, people just nodding to people. You see he has at least 15 people with him as he continues to walk through.
Do we pass the store, by the way, that was selling masks? Like,
Not yet.
I'm saying, do we pass one on the way?
Oh, you should, yeah.
Okay, so I just want to make a pit stop. Yeah, I'll let them know once we get there.
Okay. So yeah, you walk past Ravascan. And you all get a very, like, even being close to him, you all get a very, like, sense of unease from him.
Shiver down my spine.
Like, his mere aura and presence is, like, unnerving.
Let's kill him. I'm kidding.
So as you continue to walk down the street, passing by individuals, you do walk past a shop of, they're like decorative masks and like different clothes. It's like a clothing store.
Okay. So I'm going to say, hey guys, I need to make a pit stop just to grab a mask so they obviously don't recognize me all the time.
I mean, should we all have one? Or at least
I mean,
something?
At least us two, probably.
I'll say okay, but let's make it quick. I've only got an hour on this.
Okay.
I'm keeping us quiet.
Alright, so let's, I mean, do you want to go ahead and I can get you one?
No,
What?
because if I leave you, then you'll.
But
So let's
I
run in
probably
and buy
can
the
get
4
by pretty
cheapest ones and
fast.
get the heck out.
I don't know about the cheap. We'll see what
As you walk in, the store is called the Dapper Gentleman.
I like it.
As you walk in, you see a darker haired, muted green colored tiefling goes, "Well, hello, darlings. Welcome to my store."
I hate that.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing just terrific.
Me too.
What can I get you guys?
My friend here was looking for a mask.
I was also wondering if you had any masks with any magical abilities also.
I'm a clothing boutique.
You didn't
So,
specify that when we walked outside.
no.
Never mind. Okay. I was just wondering if you had any nice, unique masks. You know what mask I'm looking for, though, right? Like the style-wise?
You need to explain it.
Okay.
Me, the DM, yes.
I was just saying.
This tiefling, no. His horns are very short.
Do you have any, like, fox spirit type of masks? Like kitsune masks?
Let me go check the back. I don't really know.
Okay, I appreciate
What
it.
are you looking for?
I'm just here with him.
You sure you don't want to know?
Oh, is
your
this match
mask?
for you?
No,
No.
it's for him.
Oh, you are so cute. What about you, big guy?
I mean, would you have anything that even fits
I mean, it
me?
probably
Or
fit
I
better
can have
with
anything
the
that fits
robes.
anybody.
Yeah, both have
I
big-
mean,
It's my whole job.
I'm sure there is. I'm just not sure how much you cater to
Might
a
be
head
fun
this
to
You
size.
want a
will
mask?
we
I would
think
love a
that we are
mask.
in
I
together
just-
when you
What are
did
you
and
looking
did?
for?
But
I
granted,
mean,
I stick-
unfortunately,
I stick
it would be
with
something
all of them.
relatively
Right,
inexpensive. I
right,
am not a
right.
wealthy.
So, like, wood?
Sure. What is he looking
What kind of look? What about you, sweetheart?
You do that too well.
That's what I was gonna say. Is there any jewelry in the store?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna go look over by the jewelry.
for?
What kind of jewelry are you looking for?
Just looking, just browsing.
I think with you, you'd like some nice, like, topaz. That might go well. Well, I'll be right back. Are you sure you don't need anything?
I'm fine.
My name's Maxie.
Maxie.
Anything.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'll be right back. As he leaves.
This must be Maxie's
This
bad.
is killing me.
See, and the chat chastised me for making a bad pun.
I made it like I said it really quietly.
What'd you say?
I said this must be Maxie's pad.
You take 2 d20s.
This is why I said it really low.
It's like, and you're dead.
So after a few minutes, you, Liren, find some intricate pieces. You find rings, some bracelets, like necklaces, a headband.
Is there
I don't know what you're looking for.
Is there a Naruto
I'm looking for a
headband?
ring. Looking for
What
a
kind of
ring. I don't know, something with like some pretty stones in it.
It'll really change your identity with that ring.
Right. I was
I'm
actually
not
thinking
looking
like
for
jewelry
someone
would
to change
change
my identity. I'm just
In a
looking.
town where they know who we are?
I'd say jewelry. Someone might try to steal it off you. I'm just gonna warn you now. But
Yes, we're in a town with posters of our faces on the walls, and you don't want to hide your identity?
I mean, because I can, change, but I can't really do that for everybody.
After a few minutes, comes back. Well, you're in luck. I did find this kitsune thing.
Kitty, kitty,
It's not the most beautifully crafted, but it is.
okay, I'll take it.
Okay, this will be 5 silver. It's made of wood.
No problem.
And you, I found this one that looks like an angry man.
Oh my god, it's perfect for you!
That fits
This will
you
also
so
be
well.
5 silver.
I can
It's
afford
made
that.
from driftwood.
Hey, driftwood is good. It's a good little.
Driftwood is so in right now.
Yes,
That's what
it
she
is in.
No, it's not.
I mean, if that's what you like, sweetheart, that's what you like.
Exactly.
You're telling me
I
Driftwood's
mean,
not
is there
the new
anything
black?
other than a mask that I can use to disguise myself?
What about a veil?
Oh, I can get you a veil. You want something a little more see-through, something a little more like romantic. You want to woo the gentleman,
Or a funeral, or a...
You should woo the gentleman.
Yeah, I want like some sort of like headband with something that covers my face.
Okay, I'll be right back. It travels off.
Disturbed.
Does he have like house slippers on?
I'm just gonna like lean over to
It's
him.
very comfortable looking.
Nice is really hard.
Yep, that's why I don't fake it.
Is this how you guys see me?
Soren is very self-conscious right now.
I mean,
No.
I don't know. Back at the mountain, you were kind of
That's a
mad
25.
like 24/7.
Yeah, no, you believe that Caroline is. Definitely does not believe that. Caroline's like, no. You're like, okay, she doesn't think that.
Inside that
He's like, I definitely just told you the truth. So.
After about 2 minutes, comes out and goes, this is your size, I can tell. It's kind of what I'm good at. Just make sure you don't get it, lost. I'd hate for you to lose it.
promptly loses it.
It is matched perfectly with your armor.
Sweet.
It's a chainmail veil.
Well, no.
It's a chain veil.
It is,
That's not bad.
The color, not chain. It is a thicker.
Clink, clink.
You can kind of see through it, but it's more for it does pretty well cover, and there are eye holes.
Owls.
Owls.
You said that.
Owls.
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 So this will be for that, and for you, we'll say 4 silver.
Okay.
You sure you don't want anything? I can get you some nice earrings.
No, I'm fine.
Well, all right. Well, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for the service.
If you need anything else, let me know. I'll be here. I live here. I live right above.
No. Your commute's not bad then.
I've heard that almost every day, sweetheart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Never gets old.
Well, thank you, Maxie.
You're welcome. Bye now.
Bye.
Did you leave?
I just like your face.
Then you put on the mask.
I put on a mask.
You still have your cloak.
Yeah.
Mask and cloak.
You're gonna stay and you're gonna put on the veil.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have mostly hidden yourselves.
Huzzah.
To the yawning pen.
Now, as you walk up, walk up and you see the yawning pin, and part of the symbol of the yawning pin is the wayward flag.
Go in.
Oh.
Hello, welcome to the yawning pin. It is, you can tell it's a Yanti. He's more towards the humanoid side of
Okay.
the scale. So, how can I help you?
Yeah, I was, looking for some good parchment to grow with.
Come in. We have our back storeroom. Make sure it doesn't get wet from the rain.
Perfect. Thank you.
As he walks up and he goes, I'd hate for anyone to come in while I'm helping you. And he'll turn.
Thanks.
He walks back, opens the door. After you.
We're
Go
getting good
in.
service now, like today. Everyone
You guys all go in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to like. You go back in. There's it's a room with a large like stone chest in the back. He closes the door. All right, what do you need?
I'm looking for a friend of ours, Sprout.
Oh,
You got the thing.
yeah,
The note.
Yeah.
yeah. He's downstairs.
Oh.
Can we see him?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's you guys.
Cool.
Is he doing any better?
He's able to hobble.
Okay.
That's
Progress is progress.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, let's go see.
Well, hold on. Let me just prep this for you.
Care
He
package.
walks over. He pulls out a large ring of keys. This one. You hear from the floor. Just go down the ladder.
Okay.
It's wide enough to fit you.
I go down the ladder.
Go down the ladder.
All going down the ladder.
Indeed.
As you go down, there are gemstones that light it. So you go about 15 feet down. So you're underground. And that's where we'll take a break.
Maybe
So
this
we'll
is where
be-
we should stay.
Right back.
Just gonna hide in here for a while.
We'll probably be back in about 10, 15 minutes. Bye-bye. And we're back.
I always laugh
You always laugh when we come back.
because my life is a joke.
Oh.
Oh no.
So sad.
Sad but true.
So,
No.
as you go down, you enter into a large room with about 4 doors off of it. There's a rectangular table in the middle that sits about 7 people. You see, as you look in, you see Ewan, the Sprout's half brother, come in, and he's shuffling some paperwork. And he's writing. And he's the only one in the room right now.
Soren.
Oh, come
Ewan.
on.
Sorry about that.
Hi. Why did you do that?
All I said was boo. I didn't jump out or anything.
You don't come in to a secret base and say boo.
Insult it. Like insult
In
it.
this city?
I could have said,
Yeah.
put him up.
Yeah, but he might have
That
thought
would've
we
been
were
worse,
sassy.
Exactly.
Probably would have thrown something at you.
You could certainly try.
I'd probably hit you. So, hi guys.
Howdy.
Didn't expect to see you guys here anytime soon.
Turn of events.
You guys, I assume you're not here to talk with me.
I mean,
Well,
how are you?
Yeah.
Doing well. Busy with paperwork, trying to, run this operation.
Seems to be going well.
Anything you guys want to report?
Yangu avatar explode.
Oh, I know that.
Everyone's basically out to kill us in this city.
Oh yeah, there's that.
What?
Well, I assume you're the one who's printing the posters, right? Seeing how it's the paper store in the city.
So
I mean,
there's
it's a good cover.
There's a beware sign?
No, it was
of
not
the,
us.
Okay, just
of-
We don't print. We just sell.
Yeah, there's a beware sign of the
Stormbreakers.
Thank you, storm.
The steak.
Stamen breakers.
Yeah,
The
the
steak
storm
breakers.
Yeah, I know them.
Okay.
You know the Stormbreakers?
Yes, we know you know.
No, I know of the posters.
Okay. Anything we need to look out for because of that, or just try
Certain individuals will hike up prices. They will also either not work with you,
to hike
or
up,
they'll immediately turn you in.
turn us into the black skeleton?
Yes,
I'm
let
assuming.
them know where you are.
So they're looking for us,
Looking
Like,
for you.
if
They
they
just have
knew
some
we were
questions if
here.
they find you.
the
I'm gonna-
skeletons.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
the,
draw
for the.
this myself, just so-
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Hi, Cal.
Hi.
Do you think we picked up another one?
Yeah. Thought Cal, I was like, I'm pretty sure Cal didn't die. But whatever. You guys want to see Sprout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move him to the left over there. Let me. He's still wrapping his head around things, so.
Don't scare him. It's not like he can.
Come in. You got some friends, buddy. And then opens the door, and you see
Peekaboo.
him. He's like holding himself up with like, and you as you look at him, he's looks the same, other than from his waist down. You see clockwork, external clockwork pieces, like giving him support. You see some pins in his leg to hold it there, but you see him like shaking, and you hear the click of the gears as he's like, and trying to walk like.
Question, just to make sure I'm clear: is it the clockwork that's helping him walk, or that's helping him get the ability to walk again?
Clockwork is it's pretty much acting as
Like a good support, but I'm saying, is this like?
it's helping him walk because the way the clockwork is structured, when he tries to move, the clockwork will help move his leg.
Okay, I'm saying, is it going to
It's-
help him
it's
to
the
a point where he
muscles.
won't need it later?
No.
No,
Oh, he's gonna
these are
always-
acting as the muscles.
And that's why I was just making
Yeah,
sure.
he is forever
Okay.
going to need these.
Just so I don't make a stupid
And
comment.
he's just
also.
like he's holding himself up. He's like, "Who's here to visit?"
Hey,
Peekaboo.
Sprout.
Oh my God, you guys are here! As he like, and he like stands up and he like clicks his legs and he's like,
Ta-da!
"Sprout, reporting for duty."
Looking good, man.
Catches himself. So I can stand a little bit.
Yay!
You guys happy?
Yeah,
You guys didn't die.
No?
Starts to tear up.
Well,
Leon and Sorn are like, well,
that's another
yeah,
topic. For
didn't
another time.
die.
I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm so worried.
There, Sprout.
Ewan's like, he's cried at least once a day in the past week when he knew that it was going on.
Oh, just shows he cares.
They're fine, bud. I told you they were. But they're here and they came to see me. As he like hobbles over and sits down in a chair. He's just like trying to wipe his tears. Oh my God.
Oh, gosh. How big is the chair? Is it like just for him size?
You guys all just got really quiet.
That was so awkward.
Like, is the chair like Sprout
He's
size?
Sprout size.
Okay, darn.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you, making progress.
It's been a real pain getting this installed.
I can only imagine.
Was just fun.
I'm sorry.
Look at you now, making small progress.
It's the price you pay. I mean, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm good.
Well, that's a very good point. It's good to be alive.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't really been doing much. I can't go outside
You don't want
because
to.
obvious reasons.
Yeah, one step at a time. No pun
Is that a
intended.
pun?
No pun
Because
intended.
that was pretty good. Ewan's like, I have tried not to make puns like that. So what are you guys doing in town? Is it just to see me?
Well, we came to see you.
Yeah, that's one of
We
the
Uh-huh.
also have some other business here.
Oh.
We wanted to see you first and check in and see how you were doing.
Oh, I was first. Thanks. Eyes tear up again.
Please don't cry.
I'm trying real hard not to. It's just you guys.
Oh yeah, let me take off the mask. Let's take off the mask and everything.
You guys are my best friends. I was worried.
Well, we're all safe and sound now.
It's okay. If he keeps crying, he starts getting dehydrated, Cal will just get him another bucket of water.
I mean, like a trough. Yeah.
Cal's not gonna respond.
I remember that.
Cal's just gonna be like, shut up.
So you guys, what do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to do? I can turn you into a turtle again.
Really, you could?
Would be a heck of a disguise.
I think that'd be funny. Not
That's
me.
a valid one.
I don't think I'd like being a turtle. But Soren really liked being a turtle.
I was confused as a turtle.
You want to be a rabbit?
No.
Be a horny
No,
rabbit?
I like being me. This is fine.
No.
I can't. Just grinds on everything.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is where I've been living. He's very pale.
Do you need anything? Like, is there something that we can get for you? Or
A bucket of water?
Takes a moment. No, I think I'm okay. I'm good. Ewan's been here to take care of me. He's done a good brother. Did a good job. I mean, about 2 weeks ago I couldn't even stand. Now I'm shuffling.
That's good. You're making progress.
Every day I'm shuffling.
I'm
But,
really
yeah.
glad to see that you're doing better.
Thanks, Cal. Was it scary?
It was something.
Yeah.
You guys did it.
Yep. We sure did.
He's going to notice like the unease. What happened?
A lot.
War.
I mean,
War happened.
The best thing is we're all still alive, right?
War never changes.
Well, it changes me.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Now someone's crying.
Runs off. Thanks, Sprout.
I'm sorry I couldn't be there. If I was, I could have
No,
helped.
it's okay.
We could have made it together.
It's okay.
Ewan's like, it's okay, but
I don't want to pat him on the back.
You're
so I feel like
okay.
I'm pushing.
Ewan walks over and goes, "You were focusing on yourself. And you're fine. That's what they would have wanted."
That's exactly what we wanted.
Let's be honest, Sprout. I probably would have sent you home to your brother. Because I'd
You
want
could have tried. You had to catch me first.
I think he's one of the only ones that probably could catch you.
Ewan just goes, "Sprout, you still can't wild shape." I can try.
That doesn't.
Maybe
Ewan
another time.
goes, "No.
Maybe another
Your
time.
legs can't handle that."
Wait till you get better.
Ewan looks at you guys and goes, "Yeah, wait till you get better." Well, yeah, that's me. It's really awkward. You guys don't have to be so awkward around me. I mean, it's.
Hey, let's share the story of what happened.
You know, my legs
Oh.
don't work.
Make
So
it
we
exciting
actually
and
on
safe.
our way, we ran into something kind of cool that I think you'd like. We
What?
talked to like a giant tree person.
You talked to a Trent?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
We
guy.
took his seed.
Okay.
What?
So
Wasn't
the
it
land
land
around the
specifically?
area where Yangu was attacking was very dead
Infected.
and infected.
Oh, that's scary.
So-
And we ran into a Trent on our way there, and
Like literally, like.
I think they were dying, and they gave us a seed
seed.
to plant after Yangu had been defeated, to sort of regrow the land and keep the Trent people.
Well, I'm glad. Thanks for doing that. That means a lot to me.
Yeah, I thought you would have thought that was cool.
Was.
I met a unicorn.
You met a what?
A unicorn.
Oh, yeah. You fought it.
That's
I did.
incredible.
Yeah, I fought a unicorn too.
Yeah, that was so
You want to
interesting.
be a
for Farley.
unicorn?
He fought a unicorn.
No, he's asking if I want to be one.
Do
Can
you
I
want
kind
a
of like
unicorn?
I mean, I wouldn't say
sleight of hand to
no.
pull his brother off to the side?
I mean, I wouldn't say no to being turned into a unicorn, at least for a little bit.
Does it look like he's like
21.
on something?
Like painkillers or something.
Yeah, but strong painkillers.
You cannot tell.
Okay.
Yeah, you won't
It's just
be
the way he's
one.
talking.
He's on that sweet grass.
It sounds like he is.
I'm just gonna kind of pull him out of the room and just sort of like keep my voice low and be like, how is he really doing?
He is struggling. He is doing his best. He is doing everything he can. But when they looked at him, they looked into his legs, and the bones are kind of mostly gone.
Wow.
It was the clockwork's the only thing, but we don't have a process. We want to be able to let him, wound shape, but unless we can find someone who can work clockwork like no one else and like internally and have it shift, we can't. We can't have. He can't do it.
Who did you get this contraption from?
Zolto.
Never mind. I was just thinking because of the dog he made.
And he doesn't know how to do anything with it?
We have him on retainer to try and figure things out, but he can only do so much without letting people know what he's doing.
It's understandable. I wish I could say that we'd found something to help, but honestly we haven't. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to try.
It would mean a lot, and he's been down here since we got here.
My only hope is that maybe the capital when we visit might have something, seeing how that's probably rich enough to have the best of the best there.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Whereas Zalto.
Oh wait, but we're not there.
Yeah.
Oh,
He put him
sorry.
away.
That's right.
We're entertaining him,
Yeah.
so he doesn't notice.
Sprout goes, unicorn?
I mean, do you think you could feasibly do? You guys come back in. What the fuck is
It's the
this?
Sornicorn!
So yeah, let me see.
Oh, he's turning you into a unicorn. I thought he was gonna all
Is
shape.
9.
Oh, God.
What is a unicorn's challenge rating?
You want to see me ride the unicorn?
That's why he's gonna try.
Is
That's why I was like, if you think
that
you
a
can.
pipe?
Yes.
Oh, yep, you're good. It has to be CR, has to be equal or less than your level, and it is a CR of 5.
Oh.
So you turn into a unicorn. Ha!
Is there anything reflective that I can look at myself?
I missed this. I missed the jokes.
So yeah, I mean, you turn into a unicorn. You're a little more darker, like coated unicorn.
Just prancing around the room.
There's a mirror.
Oh,
Hey, Larry, you should talk more.
You're a
no,
unicorn
definitely not
in
gonna do
shape.
that.
You can't. You're not a celestial.
no.
You're a horse with a horn.
Yeah.
You have no magic powers,
That's fine.
but you are a horse with a horn.
I'm a kid in a costume.
I'm gonna pet him to see if it's as fluffy as he described.
He
Oh,
feels like
it
a
is
horse.
a horse and a horn.
It's not.
It is not.
And I'm gonna be like, it's
A
not all the
unicorn
hype
in the
I
sense
thought it
of-
was gonna be. Like
It's
you
not a
said.
unicorn, majestic, mystical creature. It
Yes.
just looks like
It's
a
a
unicorn.
horse with a
But
defect.
as far as I know, a unicorn's a unicorn. So
Yeah.
this isn't all
It's
the
sort
hype
of
you talked about.
prance.
You hear flopping in the room.
What is that? I'm gonna peek my head back in. Just like,
And Soren is a unicorn.
I don't even want to know.
Sprout! Stop that! That's a lot of noise! Sprout goes, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
Cal lay on her like
I am dying from that. That was awesome.
I'm so sorry, Soren.
No, keep it up.
Someone just like rolls over and he's just laughing on the ground.
How long can you make that last?
But you, like, turn him into a unicorn?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm just curious.
I have to concentrate.
I
He
see
has
where you're
within
getting
60
at.
feet of me for an hour.
Oh,
Never mind.
never mind.
Why?
Because I was just thinking it'd be a lot easier to sneak him around town as a regular horse than.
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
Or a snake.
But
Yeah.
I can't leave.
Sorry.
Because you're going to carry me and that would look weird.
I mean,
There's
Not if you're riding the horse.
you could ride the
You think I can hold myself on you?
I'm pretty sure if they see a unicorn, something like
I turn him into a regular horse.
maybe for Sprout like a wolf or something. Or like
Because that won't draw attention.
Right? That's why I said a regular
Sprout
horse.
riding a wolf.
I'm just saying.
Well-
a miniature pony.
That's still pretty
So
cool.
much
that
I
you
still
can do
pony.
that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty jealous.
My Little Pony.
So, yeah, that's. You guys can stay here if you want.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that'd be super helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you be allowed? That's like my house. Ewan goes, it's not your house.
Yes, it is.
We're the only ones here, so it is. Take that.
That's right. You tell them.
The landlord's a jerk. Sorry, Kiko.
So,
How many rooms are there?
there are 5.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, if that's okay with you, I'm gonna talk to Sprout's brother.
What time of day?
I, at this point, it's been a few hours,
Mhm.
so it's probably closer to like 4.
4 p.m.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. Especially after what you guys did and everything we've done. Yeah, that's fine.
So you guys maybe want to like rest here for the evening and then.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta talk about some stuff.
Yeah,
so,
clearly we have to talk about some stuff.
Like what it's like to be a unicorn.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking
Super important.
I
High
can-
on my priority
Priorities.
list.
I can make some food.
I like food.
about.
Food is good.
I
would
think we all do.
appreciate it, yeah.
He goes into a separate room. You look into a small kitchen. Only Sprout's room and the one next to it are actual rooms. It's an enclosed space. So if all the doors are open, everyone can talk to each other.
Just talk across from the hall.
Pretty much.
Is there like a dining room or anything like that?
That room you were in, the main room.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Because if we want to talk, we'll probably be better in there instead of yelling across the hallway to each other.
So you hear Ewan chopping along. Sprout, time for your exercise. Come in here. Sprout, you just see Sprout go, okay. Whew, whew. And he is going to do his best. He is going slowly. He's like, whew. See him pull out, like, cane, just. And he's slowly, he's working up a sweat while he walks. It's not that far. It's no more than maybe like 50 feet from where he was, out and into the other room, but he's still just like, You notice there are small Sprout-sized chairs all like in every room.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, do you guys want privacy?
I mean, do we really count the
I think
fear?
I'm just gonna like just sit down and sort of chill for a while.
Oh, leans out. Don't worry about the guy upstairs. Davers is not going to stay. He doesn't stay here.
Okay.
Only we do. Also, don't worry about anyone going into that chest. The floor moves. Well, we'll be in here.
I guess we're resting then.
Now you can all take a. How long are you guys staying?
I mean, we're just gonna stay overnight, basically.
Okay, long rest.
Yeah.
You are in a little secluded, like underground little. I can't say hospital, underground little sanctum. There is a restroom type area. There is the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
There's a storeroom, and then the 2 rooms. And it's well lit. It's lit with like blue-orange hues of the stone, the gemstones.
Cool.
So, take a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are resting. Everyone hit long rest. No one,
Yeah.
but you
Yeah.
guys are fine.
I'm assuming you're gonna wake up for anybody else, right?
Yeah, I'm basically.
Well, you guys don't want to talk about anything before going to bed. It's only 4 p.m.
Oh.
That's
Okay,
all.
that's fine.
Time for num-nums.
That's gonna take a bit.
No, not for me.
So Stormbreaker, what are you talking about? What are you doing?
So, I need your guys' opinion and possibly help. So obviously you know about the whole ordeal. About my master being apparently a part of Black Skeletons, which, by the way, I had no idea about until recently.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Could be worse. Could be a secret agent of a demon lord.
Secret
Anywho,
demon lord.
I'm just saying it
I
could be worse.
I need personal opinions of. I don't know what to do here. Like,
Well,
the options are
Kick
just
their
to get a
asses.
lot of. I don't think we can do that, Sprout. Thank you.
Hoopla!
I don't, because I could just take a whole bunch of jobs and favors for them for a while, but I don't know how long that's gonna be, or I could just join them and take his spot.
Or we get the heck out of here once we're done.
I mean, I can try to stay low for a few days, several days, or a couple days.
Because that could be plan A, is to stay under the radar as much as possible, talk to Zolto, get our job done, and get the heck out of here, and we could start heading towards the capital, as we were
I
instructed.
just don't know how well that's gonna work because like their fingers and everything. You know what I mean? Everyone knows them. Everyone. It's kind of.
seems like they own this place.
Yeah, they might even already know we're here. Like, they probably already know we're in the city. They might
Right.
even know we're here in this building. That's a possibility. Like, that's how much they know.
Well, we know we can trust the postman enough to claim that they haven't seen us, and enough to hide us.
Yeah, but Cameron I don't trust so much. I mean, I trust him to a point. Like, he'll smuggle you in, he'll hide you. Information is kind of his thing, though. So, he'll trade information for information.
Well, like I said, plan A is to probably stay as stealthy as possible, and then get the heck out of here.
Agreed.
And then I guess we would decide what plan B is if we get caught.
Plead. Beg.
Punch. I'm just
That'd be a
throwing
bad
out-
idea.
I mean, that'd be a bad
throwing
idea,
ideas.
but it's possible.
It would be a bad idea.
Just throwing
I
out
mean,
ideas.
I guess we could technically, as a joke, sneak in and kill the leader of Black Skeletons and take over. Haha, that's not gonna happen.
You keep what you
we
kill.
would die. Or we can go to. What was his name again? Hakar. He could probably help out in some way, but I know you guys have your issues, so. Seems the people that you have issue with, I don't. The people I have issues with, you don't. So.
I just don't know how Card would respond. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it didn't
I
sound
kinda-
like
I
it'd be
kinda
as bad as
wronged
me
him.
running into the Black Skeletons.
I
But I
suppose we
understand.
could try to use the past connection and see if it would be helpful, but
I mean, he will
I
probably
can't
just,
promise it will be.
Yeah, he'll probably just try to put out a voucher just to make sure they don't kill me. Much less us, since there is a beware sign of us.
I mean, it's something that we can try.
I mean, okay, so you say just stay hidden until the time arises.
That's just the path of least resistance.
So let me get this straight, just to make sure. So, 1, well, we've already visited Sprout. 2, we want to visit Zolto.
We have to visit
Well,
Zolto.
Yes. 3, we have to make sure the wizard guy gets in here. And 4, I have to do the deal, the job for Cameron.
Or not Cameron, for
Sweetgrass man.
Or Sweetgrass. Man.
Rondra.
That guy.
Sweetgrass guy.
So, either that or leave and never come back.
And we should definitely avoid the fighting ring.
Okay.
Yeah, you should definitely avoid fighting.
I don't know. We could bet on her to lose.
I don't
We
think
could get
that
a lot
my
of money that
former
way,
promoter is
but-
gonna be too happy.
Yeah, I
to
remember
see me.
hearing some bits and pieces here and there. Once they find out you're there, it's not going to be a good idea.
No, it's not.
Especially fighting without
It's
them.
bad enough they know you're here. They don't need to know we're both here.
Well, hopefully they don't know I'm here
Who
yet.
was your master, by the way?
Dang it, I always forget his name.
I've murdered him
What
so
did they
hard.
What did they call him?
Dead.
His nickname
On
was the
arrival.
Seasons.
You know of it.
And his
wait.
name
So if your master was the seasons, who are you?
Well, I mean, Silver Shadow. I'm a Season's Shadow.
You're the seasoned shadow?
I mean, that was the nickname I went by here. What's his name again? I forgot.
Archibald.
Thank you. She distracted me.
Thunderfist.
Cal's just gonna shut up.
Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason.
Cal, I've known you long enough to know that you're lying about one. You gonna roll deception?
22.
You're only gonna get it with a nat 20.
No, oh wait, deception. Oh no, I'm not rolling deception.
You're rolling
Mine's
insight.
insight.
That's a 19.
19. I don't pick up anything.
Yeah, I mean, there was like, interesting to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
That's it.
Whatever. Have you heard of me or something? 'Cause I've definitely heard of you.
I
Obviously.
mean, you know, I've heard names. and
Was it
things.
bad?
You know, some rumors here and there.
Am I in trouble with someone else?
Not I know of.
Okay, I don't know what to say, Cal.
But survey says probably.
I mean, more than likely.
Make a history check, man.
Let's see what you want to play. God dang it. That's a 16, boys.
Stop throwing him like that. Blow him up.
Don't make Cal fight.
You said a history?
Yeah.
Where's
Cal
this?
has no strength.
That's a 14.
You have a faint recollection that you were asked to do a job on a fighter who
Wait, but I know her name, so I wouldn't know.
that you're piecing it together. That you were going to do a job on a fighter who kept losing and owed a lot of money.
Oh boy.
Hey, Cal?
Mm-hmm.
You said you were in debt, right? With several people?
Yeah, you know, I'm always in debt. Like, have you met me?
I'm always in debt.
Not wrong. These people wouldn't have one to put a hit on you, would they? Just
You know,
out of
it's
curiosity.
possible. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Around this time,
Yeah,
Ewan comes out with some bowls of
you.
soup. Just like,
Yeah, we're just not gonna talk about this. Yeah.
you know, we
That's-
could hear all of that.
No, I'm saying, I'm telling it to her, like, yeah, basically saying, like, I know who you are, she knows who I am, and we know about the contract. That's kind of what I want to
Thieves
portray.
can't.
So, no, I'm basically like, yeah, I know what you did, and I know I'm the guy, and I'm picking up that you might know that it was me. Let's just leave it in the past.
I mean,
It's okay.
it's not like I'm, like, afraid of you.
I mean, yeah, I kind of felt
Finish the job. Finish the.
It,
I mean,
it's just a little weird that a guy that at one point had a hit on me, you know, is
Yeah.
now, we're working together. It's weird.
we've seen weirder.
It's unsettling. I'm gonna go sit in
Well,
that.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Go sleep.
You were just like, all right,
I
not my-
obviously don't
not my
have a
horse, not my show.
contract
He
anymore.
just sits down.
Now, if they offer the contract later, that's
Sprout shuffles in, sits down at his little table area. You guys okay?
Yeah,
Why are you over there?
because I like corners.
She's scared of me.
I'm not scared of you.
Why'd she go
'Cause
away?
you're gonna kill her?
No, I would not kill her.
I'm not. Okay, not scared of him. It's just weird.
I think
I think our time together, considering everything we've been through,
I think you
should
guys are
definitely
all,
get
we're all
over it.
weird.
Yeah.
He's got
Yeah, we
a
are.
point. If I wanted to kill you,
You
you wouldn't
failed.
know.
No.
No, back then.
Oh.
She wouldn't have.
50-50. I gotta support Cal.
I had
Thanks for
support
your-
for the kill.
Thanks for your petty support.
Okay. Anyways, how about we just leave it in the past?
No, it was a joke.
Yep, it's fine.
Let's just leave it in the past and try to focus on how we're gonna get through here. For the next
So
2
I guess we
days.
can try to talk to
I'm putting
Hakar.
one foot in front of the other.
Ewan's like,
Is
you
that
gonna
joke
talk to
to
Hakar?
Do you not think that's a good idea?
No, I just know where he is.
Oh. Okay.
But-
where is he?
Should we just try to hide first? But then again, if we get found out though, then that's just a straight shot.
Yeah.
And that's no recommendation.
You
Do you recommend
guys
we
can
talk?
stay here, but if you're being chased, don't come here.
Yeah, we're not gonna try to drag attention here.
Please don't.
I mean, we're not being chased, but I feel like they're probably looking for us at this
Yeah,
point.
which is probably why it might just be best to get ahead of this.
I kind of agree with Calvin on that. I don't think hiding is going to be good because we do have
If
to
you want to
leave
go to
and keep
Hakar, he's actually improved over the past few years. He now runs the main store in the center of the market.
Okay, I guess I can
Where the
look
most
for
focus will
there.
be for the Stormbreakers to wander in.
Well, then
Turn
guess
into a
we
horse.
won't be the Stormbreakers, then, will we?
No, it'll be Cinder
Well,
with an
breaking
angry
wings.
face.
Well, we have Sophie and Laura and Pip.
Sure,
No,
yeah.
I like Bjorn better. Bjorn and
What's another L?
I was gonna call him like Cedric.
Cedric.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
His name's way off base from what it normally is.
Right, Cedric.
Yeah. Cedric. Mm.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Cedric Lightning
I can
on.
remember that.
Laura, Cedric, Sophie,
Sorry, I had it.
Lewis.
Lewis,
I don't know about that. We'll work on that.
Louis.
You know what? How about
Sprout is like, yeah, you're Louis
how
now.
about Zorro?
How about Louis?
I like Louis.
How about Louis?
If I'm stuck with Cedric,
I'll
All
go by
votes for
Minron.
Louis?
Minron. I'll go by Minron.
All votes for Louis.
I'll go by Minron.
You finna
I will
vote
not.
it.
I
You
will
now,
not
Louis.
You know,
answer to
if
you guys.
if you don't answer to Louis, you're gonna blow our cover.
That's okay.
You-
I don't know who you are. I'm not even with this group. I don't. Who are you people?
Anyone's like, that's just bad sportsmanship. You were outvoted.
Shut up. I didn't even get a chance to vote.
did
Or
I get a
put my
chance to
info.
vote for Cedric? I think not.
Then you should have fought the power.
I didn't
Why?
vote for Laura, by the way.
You came.
It was
up with
bestowed
yourself.
upon her.
It wasn't bestowed. She chose it herself.
Sprout after
Fine.
you guys are
I forgot my name,
eating
though.
and there's only water down there unless whatever you're gonna drink. Sprout passes out in his chair.
Oh, poor kid.
He's like listening to you guys and just smiling, and then you guys talking. You just
All the excitement. That makes
I'm
sense.
gonna pull out my journal. I'll just write a quick note to it. It'll be like, do you know how to make like bones regrow?
It's a good question.
It's that one spell from Harry Potter.
That's a good point.
as a DM, I now have to think about it because Asia would know that.
Hey,
That
you
was-
know I was missing
that was
some
a-
bones once.
That was a question I was not prepared for.
My doctors called it ED.
So
Get out.
see if you keep like leaning away from frame.
Me?
You keep like cutting half your face off.
Here, get close.
The road get close.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
You know, chilling.
After a few
Try not to
moments,
I feel that.
like full limbs or
Like,
Someone missing some bones.
if someone's legs aren't working because there's not really bones in them, would you know how to make them work again? Question mark.
Yeah, it's a little blue
you
pill.
want replacement bones.
Or something that might help somebody walk again?
Replacement bones.
Yeah.
Graveyards.
For whom?
A friend?
Not helpful.
My friend Sprout?
Don't know who that is.
It,
You asked who it was.
I need to know what kind of bones.
That was
He's a halfling, right?
He's a gnome.
Oh, he's a gnome. I'll say like a gnome.
gnome bones.
Okay, what bones?
Like,
from the hip down.
oh.
Is it the?
I'm gonna ask you, and so they said that he just doesn't have bones in his legs?
I mean, they're like necrotic and they're dead.
From where to where?
So the muscles don't really connect it.
He gives
He's gonna, like,
description.
cut from like
Pulls out an
Pelvis
X-ray.
down.
Pelvis
more or
down.
less? Okay. Pelvis down, and I'm gonna relay. They're kind of necrotic, and muscle tissue is not connected.
shit.
Tough luck, kids.
Right.
I'm gonna take that as a no question mark.
Helpful.
I mean, I am a powerful demon and I can do a lot of things. I mean, do you need me to do it? Because that's technically gonna cost. I love you, kid, but that's replacing bones.
What's it?
What would it cost?
She asked the right question.
Your bones.
Who wants to go live?
This is gonna sound strange.
A bone from each of us.
I'm not surprised.
But
A bud.
I need a body to inhabit for like 12 hours. That's all I ask.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
Does
Thorn
it
is
matter?
available.
Does it matter whose body?
Someone not decrepit, dying, and old.
I am not decrepit, dying, and old.
Not yours.
It needs a penis.
Not gonna inhabit your body. That'd be really weird, and I don't want to have to explain that to your mother.
Okay.
Valid point.
So, like, if I could convince Soren or Leon to do.
Soren.
Soren, do you have a minute that we could talk?
Yeah.
You really don't ask.
I don't like that
Anyone
you've looked up
else?
since reading it. You're writing in your journal to ask me a question.
I just need to talk.
Soren asked.
It's just like,
I'm gonna, like, try to take him as far away from the rest of the group.
You can go to the storeroom.
What
Okay.
about his brother?
We can go to the storeroom. Will you follow me in the storeroom?
yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, there's no portal to the 9 hells there, so you're safe there.
Good thing we
So-
didn't bring that rock.
I may or may not have a way to potentially get his legs back to proper use.
What's the deal you're striking now?
So,
That damn journal.
so I kind of asked Azazel if he knew how to help, and he said that he could help. He just needs to possess someone for 12 hours.
That's gonna suck for you. Do you need me to watch out for you or something?
He.
Oof.
It
Good
can't,
response.
it can't be me.
Well, that's a damn shame. Do
He
you need me to hold
kinda
down Leon or something?
specifically asked for you.
Why is it always me? There's a Lyran. She's in touch.
I'll tell you what. Obviously, the choice is yours, but
Ties him down anyways.
You're I want to help Sprout, but you're talking about me being inhabited by a demon for 12 hours, and I have no idea what he's using my body for.
I mean, I can ask him.
That would probably be a good thing to ask.
So,
Cal's making small steps.
small steps. So, what would you need him for 12 hours?
I got business to take care of. Also, I haven't been up top in a long time.
I just mean you're not gonna do what business? Like, can we be a little more specific, please?
With the chair on top.
Still journal. What the hell do you want with my body?
He should totally.
It's just like big bad letters.
He's like, you're writing too long.
I'm on
No.
level with you.
Gotta kill some people. I gotta visit that kid.
I have someone in Selwyn I'd like to see. But I can't see them like I am now.
Who in Selden?
Don't ask too many questions.
I don't think Soren's a good choice for that.
I'm just gonna tell Soren.
They're gonna know it's me when I approach them. Soren's not gonna look like Soren.
Oh, well, never mind then.
So I'm gonna relay that to you and say there's somebody in Selbin that he wants to talk to, topside. He says you won't look like you, which might actually help us.
Give me a moment. I will answer you in a bit. And Soren's going to try and find a quiet area by himself.
Wow, it's like the whole thing's a quiet area because you are in a small little hut.
Goes across the room.
You just literally go to a different room.
Well, right. I'm saying I'm essentially saying I'm going to another room so I can do a religion check and pray to see.
Please hold.
1 moment, please.
1 moment, please, while I transfer your call.
I am going to.
Bad saxophone music.
Oh my god.
No.
Careless whisper.
So Soren is going to try and pray to Thor, asking if, pretty much being like, I have an opportunity to help the young friend with just a moment of, just a spare moment of my life. It does involve having the demon enter my body. It seems like there's no ill actions to be used, but more of just a visitation of someone. Is this something that I can allow to happen to help someone in need?
Make that phone call.
Carried.
That is an 18.
Take a few moments. The fireplace from the room you're in crackles in the background as you close your eyes and you try and imagine the great sea. And you don't make connection with Thor himself. But you feel a sense of guidance pulling you, and you look out in the sea and the waves are choppy, and they toss and they turn, they chop one way and then the tide changes and chops the other, the harsh winds blow, and it's soothing to be that close to there. But it's a sense of unease within yourself and what you get the presence from them. They're not for it or against it from how you feel and how you're interpreting these, but they don't have guidance for you.
Right? Ain't it hard to make decisions?
Real hard to make decisions.
Hey.
I guess he will come back to Cal and be like,
Let's do this.
it's to help Sprout, right? No more like Fox crap, right?
It's to help Sprout. I reached out to him to help Sprout. And I'll tell him that I don't want you to be alone. If I can help it.
Alone?
Like, I mean, like, I'm gonna try my best not to have him just joyride your body without, some sort of, like,
She's
supervision. If I can help it.
Nope. I'm not comfortable, but I will try to help Sprout. The gods don't have any direction, so I guess I'm doing this at my own risk. To help Sprout.
As weird as it's gonna sound, because he's, a demon, I actually kind of trust Azazel.
I know. I'm just gonna trust him a lot more than you have anyone else in that book, so.
Alright, I'm gonna write Azazel back and say...
Just something back at Soren's head that thinks everyone lives in the book.
They all just live in this book.
Now
I'm gonna
all
say,
three of you are like connected.
I think Soren would be willing to accept that proposal. However, I would like to ask that
I accompany you.
I accompany where you take him.
When do I get it?
I mean, when should we do this? We've got 12 hours now,
I
right?
was gonna say we can try and knock this out now.
At this point, it's. I mean, you guys haven't gone to bed yet. It's
Yeah,
been-
so it technically wouldn't be a long rest yet.
Nope, you guys haven't had a long rest yet. It's at this point, it's probably like 8 o'clock at night.
I mean, it'd be better.
Should we
nighttime,
maybe wait till tomorrow night?
I'd rather knock it out now. The day's been pretty uneventful.
though. Might as well screw the rest of it, right?
All right. Let's let the others know. But I mean, I'm just gonna message. Hey guys, Soren and I might
Run in there.
run an errand for a while, but I'll make sure that we're not spotted. I'll be in contact.
All right, just use a pass without a trace. At least you have that.
Sure, I have that.
No more spells.
Do you not?
How's right now work for you?
Okay. We're like down the hall. Why are we talking?
Because we don't want to let Sprout and his
Deal.
brother here.
Okay, but when is he gonna do
Haven't
it?
touched the book.
Gotta put your hand on the book. He says I can go where you go.
If he turns into like Ghost Rider, that's gonna be awesome.
You better be right about this.
I sure hope I am, and let me undo the.
Hand engulfs the
I'm
book.
gonna undo the
You
actual.
can suck
just 2 spells.
No.
The long rest that I already
Yeah.
hit. I'm just gonna make sure that those are clicked again. Can you touch me?
Yeah.
Touch it. Immediately you hear inside your head, "Oh, this is probably gonna hurt, but I'm sorry about that." And you hear some like cracking of knuckles as you see a. God, not expect this one went way away from what I thought.
Energy.
You see the crackle of like black yellow energy shoot into him as his eyes go from his normal like lightning blue to the gold of Azazel, as his entire facial structure begins to change. You are cognizant of all of this.
Yeah, I figured.
It hurts. You're not taking any damage, but you see his size shrink down to about a human. You
Jeez.
see a golden blonde hair, a little bit shorter, a little bit like spiked back a little bit, tan skin, the golden eyes. He is he's roughly my height, so about 5'11", 5'10".
He's an anime character.
He's wearing your clothes change and your hammer, like everything. As it happens, your hammer and weaponry falls off. Your clothes change. He's wearing more sophisticated robes. He looks like a merchant. You see him as he pulls out sunglasses, puts them on. You can go, and like you hear the bone shifting and cracking as they like go in like.
That's such a good feeling. I just cracked my neck
He's
so
just
I can't.
standing and goes, "This is what I'm talking about. 12 hours of this? Oh, I miss this." You see him just light a finger. Good? Got that? Got everything?
Opens pants.
Shall
Yep,
we?
everything.
Yeah. Real
Back in
quick,
with me.
is there like a certain look I should take on?
You can look like however you want.
Let's go back to the Laura.
No one made a comment when he's gonna.
I like it. Very different.
I
Your
mean,
mother will be a little bit sad that you took that color, but
why?
Could have been a
because
yellow
she likes
tooth.
your color.
Oh.
So, formally introduce myself. Hello, I am Azazel.
Hi, I'm Laura.
I'm gonna grab your hand. You feel
Power.
warmth
Oh.
coming from him. You felt like connection and like women, but this feels like, oh, this is nice. I haven't done this probably 1,000 years.
Well, I'm glad I could help you.
So I'm gonna let you. We're gonna go wherever you want first. My thing won't take too long.
I don't really have any plans.
You have anywhere you need to be? Anywhere you need to go?
Not at
Wait,
the...
he looks up.
You know, it says for talking.
I can't really see the sky. Hold on. You see him? A little like image of the sky. Oh, it's about like them. Okay.
We should take him to fight the dude. He's OP strong.
I mean, I
Hey, you
don't
want to
really...
kill the black skeletons
any-
for us real
Kill
quick?
everyone.
Now, before you ask, I can't do any of my crazy demon stuff.
That's
God dang it.
Fine.
Fine.
This is long story short, I am in the form I was before I descended.
Depends on which way.
gotcha.
Hands
I
down.
like it.
Thanks, me too. I miss it a lot. Anyway, shall we go off? As he walks out, you guys notice that Soren's not in the room.
And we see a blonde.
You see a blonde human, like golden blonde human walk on. He's just like, you as soon as you're like, Leon, nice to see you. Liren, reading your books.
As always.
Unfazed.
You watch over. Azazel, patron of your cow mine here.
I'll explain later.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Soren's taking a walk. Isn't that right?
Like, he's not dead.
No.
Not that long. Okay.
As you, you're pretty much just viewing.
Yeah.
Cursing
Liren?
Calendar.
Why did I
Azazel,
agree
nice
to
to meet you.
this?
In the flesh.
Wait, what?
Oh, now she's affected.
Azazel.
She wasn't looking up at first.
Cow mine's patron in the flesh. Nice to
Well, in
formally
someone's
meet
flesh,
you.
that is.
It's okay. I know it's weird.
thing?
Like
It
she like carefully reaches out her hand.
That's kind of cool.
I got one bad news I forgot to mention. You can't use any of your warlock powers while I'm out.
Like, any of them?
No pew-pews, no nothing. I can't, right now, the only way I'm here is to have him as a limiter.
So I can't technically use
Any spells.
including my Eldritch Invocations. Never mind, I'm not disguised.
I'm sorry, oh yes, you can, yeah.
Yeah.
So, how did you get?
Can
I
I
can-
borrow your veil?
No, I got you.
Sure.
He's gonna...
Like,
You can't draw from my power, but I can use some of mine.
Gotcha.
I am being limited being on this plane of existence.
Makes sense.
no offense, nothing against you. Just curious.
You
Why?
thought I looked ugly?
No, I was like, why are you here?
Oh, I got some business to take care of.
And so Owen's just okay with this?
Soren and I have an agreement.
You want
Part
to
of
be-
Leon's like, does he
Huh?
know
Want
about
it to
this
be
agreement?
you?
I mean,
It didn't look like it was fun.
I don't know. That looks kind of to each other.
Someone can hear you. Someone can hear and see everything you're saying.
All I'm saying, it looks cool.
Leon, you dick!
It's not fun for them, but
Oh, well, have fun, Sorn. And so, I'm
he's
gonna
kind of like trapped in his own brain.
Okay, Cal, trying to piss off
There's
the
a lot
black
of empty space in
skeletons.
I will do my darndest not to piss anybody off.
Try,
But,
you know.
no promises.
I mean, I know he's
You wanna look
powerful,
like-
but make sure
Do you
he
want to
doesn't
look like a
too.
tiefling? I can make you look like a human.
You can make me look like a human?
Oh, you're on a date. Like you
No!
can, I'm saying you
At
can
this-
fake like
At
it.
this point, she's like my daughter. That ain't
I'm saying you
happening.
could totally fake
kind of
it.
weird.
I was just saying for faking.
Yeah,
Well,
human,
I'm sticking-
human away. Yeah.
Everyone's
No, I'm just
so
kidding. Put this on. Here's your ring.
Bing.
That'll only last as long as I'm here.
Okay.
So 12 hours.
And
Alright.
you look like a strawberry blonde human. Little freckles.
This is so trippy.
Your tail and horns are gone. Yep.
That's very cool.
I'm just like
I wonder if
laughing
I-
at myself.
I wonder if one of those like exists without him having to be here.
I don't know, but this is cool. So,
Well, shall we go on our nighttime stroll?
yes, we will be back in approximately 12 hours. Maybe
Don't
a little
die.
less.
Adios.
Have fun.
Ewan's just like,
Argo's really weird.
I'm not gonna write a report about this.
None of this happened.
Probably
None of this
Cal-
happened.
Cal,
None
come
of
back,
this
please
happened.
no!
And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
No. There's more to go.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh boy, the Selvin arc has taken a turn I was not expecting. So,
Hey,
next
DM,
session,
curveball.
next session's gonna be fun.
Soren is no more.
Let's not.
Thank
Now
guys-
he is Zorzazel.
You come back in
A
like you
Zorn?
have
On
to.
Zorn, there you
He
go.
is a Zorn. So thank you guys so much for being here. We're so thankful you guys are on with this crazy journey. Thank you guys for getting us to 50 followers, and if Twitch is going to be nice to affiliate, whenever that whole process is done. So if you guys want save some money for the next month, and you guys can subscribe and get a cool emote and let us know that you actually like this and you want to see what we do grow and continue. It would mean a lot to us. You guys want to give your tidbits of information before we go out, and we'll call it a night.
Monday is the post of this video on YouTube. Wednesday is Detention talking about halflings. Thursday will be Roll for Bluff talking about this episode, and then Friday we are playing again, which leads into...
The following Friday, October 11th, we will be doing our giveaway special. If you are one of our followers by 12 a.m. on Friday the 11th, you are eligible for some free merch from our new store on Redbubble. So, make sure you're followed. Tell your friends to follow if you want them to have some free stuff, although, it's
I
free.
want the free
so,
stuff.
I want the free stuff.
Do it. Let your friends know. I mean, and if you guys enjoyed this, let us know either, on Twitch or on YouTube or Twitter. Or
Even if you
It's-
don't want free stuff, if you want to support us by going to Redbubble, we are constantly adding more and more
there are
Yeah.
some
varieties.
dope things.
If there's some merch you want to see, send us some suggestions. We'll totally take them into consideration.
I'll see what I can do.
Also, on Friday the 11th, we'll be running a special one-shot to celebrate reaching affiliate. So,
I think we should also give a shout out to you for making all those designs
Yes.
for Redbubble.
yes, shout out
That was-
Very
to
nice.
Tristan,
I was like, oh,
our
those are
logo
great.
man.
Everything made is made through that man. So if you guys have a logo you guys want to see or some kind of design, let him know. Either send us a real message on Facebook or here
Suggestion
or on
box
YouTube or on the suggestion box on
Fan
Twitter,
art.
wherever you want to do your social mediaing. Let us know what you want to see and what you guys want to have. So with that being said, thank you guys once again so much for being a part of this. We really mean it from all the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for getting to 50, and here's to 50 more. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.